Welcome back, guys, to another episode of NWS Podcast. You got your host Malachi, me, my co-host Micah, and this guest Vincent talking about daily stuff. And been kind of a while. I know we skipped last week episode because of a lot of different stuff like busyness and stuff. But yeah, we're back with this another episode. So
We just had shit to do. I mean, you know, life happens.
yeah, pretty much.
So how y'all been doing?
Been all right.
Yeah, we're finally almost done with school, so we'll be done like in next week we'll be done, I think.
Hmm.
But we pretty much got this week off because like we'll have school like Monday and Tuesday, and then we have Wednesday and Thursday off.
Oh yeah, I still got school on Monday.
I don't have anything due, so I pretty much don't have school. I just gotta work on my final.
I have something due on Monday.
Yeah, I'm a
Uh,
Yeah, other than that, everything's been cool. I mean, there was one day where I was sad. There was one time I think like a few days ago where I was sad for like 20 minutes because I was driving and I saw a dead cat on the street.
Yeah, it happens.
oh, that okay, yeah. I know you were gonna say something nice. Yeah, I mean, besides being in pain for having a scratch eye, yeah, I'm pretty been doing well.
Oh yeah, 'cause- no, I fucked up his eye. He had to go to like the emergency room. He like scratched it or something. He had to
You
go to
go
the
and do that
emergency
for.
room.
Yeah, fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my topics up, but like my phone is like charging. It's like on 0%, so I'm trying to keep it charged. Uh, I'm gonna just go over like the negative shit first, or like the sad shit first, before we like just talk about whatever. I don't know if you guys know, but like the voice actor Kirby Morrow or Marrow, my fault, Kirby Marrow, he passed a few days ago.
And he
He's
does what?
he's a voice actor. He did the voice acting for Cyclops and X Men
Ah,
Evolution.
yeah, and Goku for the Ocean dub.
Yeah,
You did Roku
I
too,
heard
right?
about that. Yep, Roku too.
yeah, like he. Oh, I know that he did the guy from Legos. I know that. Ninjago, whatever.
What guy?
The Black Ninja.
Oh, Cole.
Yeah, I know that.
Mm.
But yeah, he passed. I didn't when I tried to research, I didn't see how he passed, but I think it's from natural causes. But he was 40. Wow, he was 47 years old. Okay.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I think it's natural causes at that point. He had
Yeah.
like
I think.
cancer or something. COVID maybe.
Yeah. Like I think I'm pretty sure it was natural causes. But I just want to fact check just to make sure. Yeah. I'm not. They're not saying how he died or how he passed. But I think it's from natural causes though. It's still sad when like a voice actor, especially a voice actor that play like a voice of a character that you're very fond of passes away. But I feel like actually that was like really like the only um like really negative, that and me seeing a dead cat fucked me up. But that and the death of Kirby, I think that was the only thing that was really negative that happened this week. I was waiting for Mel to get on
Oh yeah. I
to talk about like Pokemon and stuff.
yeah. Um.
You can give an update for like my own personal stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can hear that. Probably way longer than mine. I couldn't play the game for the week. Like I said, mine's been fucked up for the entire week. So
I got a drawing tablet.
Oh really?
Yeah, for like the computer and stuff. It's one of those that it doesn't have a screen, so it's not like you gotta like hand-eye coordination it,
Oh, okay.
sync it up with the screen to draw stuff, and it's weird, but I think it's going all right so far.
Okay. Have you drawn anything with it?
A little bit, mostly I'm just practicing.
Okay.
I think I'm getting to the point where like I can produce something that's like similar to like other stuff that I have
Yeah.
from pen and paper and stuff, but like still slow going. Gotta
Cool.
practice.
That's cool because like it's like basically like when you like want to draw, I heard it's like the next step, I guess, like going from paper to like actual like computer or doing like a drawing pad or something.
I will say the thing I'm using, tablet's good, but the program's not bad, but it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Malachi, do you use anything?
for what?
Like, do you use any kind of online or like computer-based art stuff?
No, not really because yeah, I don't really use anything now, to be honest.
I think Zariah does.
Jiraiya does, yeah. I don't know what she does. Yeah. I haven't been able to.
Well, I'm using a free thing right now. It's like a crowdsourced type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's just weird. There's a lot of stuff in it, so like, I feel like I wanted to start with something a little more, I don't know, like, I don't know, like simple maybe, but I don't know.
That's just
See how it goes.
and that's so interesting though. I've been trying to look for programs like to like do like artwork on like computers and stuff. If it's free, I definitely want to give it a try.
Eventually, I feel like it'll be like a refinement of what I can do.
Yeah.
Um, Fuck, that hit me really hard. A refinement is like you put down a line on paper. I don't care how good your eraser is or like how well it works with your pencil. The line isn't gonna go
Mm,
completely.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah, like seeing like I've always wanted to like well I always wanted to draw. But like I also always wanted to like just animate stuff, like be like an animator, like create like 3D models and like animate stuff. 'Cause, like I see like YouTube was doing and shit, and like it's one thing where it looks like something that I would have fun doing, but also I could like probably actually make a profit off of doing it if I like make really good anime stuff and like post it online, or if I sell my work or whatever. But like when I was like around in probably like freshman in high school, I stopped drawing because I was just like really bad at it. And I like never looked back after that. But it is something I hope to like not dabble in. It is something I hope I could like I guess find someone to like make maybe or commission like some artwork or something. So art is like one of the main things that like art is like one of the main things I really wanted to do like when I was younger. But like I just never really had the talent for it.
Yeah.
Let's see, we can talk about you guys hear about the Nintendo? Well, the free Melee hashtag that was
Yeah, I would just
trending.
talk about. That's what I wanted to talk about. Nintendo's a pretty shitty company. Well, not really shitty, but really outdated and now out of touch they were.
Well, I mean, they're kind of shitty too. But for people who don't know, I want to say like 4 days ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, um, Free Melee was trending on Twitter, and basically it was trending because Nintendo sent cease and what is it called, cease and dismiss
Cease and
letter.
desist.
Yeah, my fault. They sent that to like a not company, organization that holds Super Smash Bros. Melee tournaments, and basically they sent that because, well, at least they were claiming that because the organization they were using this thing called I think it's called Slippy, which is basically a way to play Melee online, and apparently the online is like actually better than Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Online. So it's like really good online.
All right.
So basically, they were using that to like hold tournaments or whatever, and I guess Nintendo didn't really fuck with that because they were saying that like we don't want you playing Melee online, pretty much.
Well, it wasn't really nice. Like they didn't want nobody using something that was outside of their own, like something that they created. Like it
Well, yeah.
mainly has an online. I can't remember if it does or not. Is it like I know GameCube had like an online thing or something where you do something weird. You can connect like some like a thing they put out a long time ago. You connect to like online. I think Double Dash had like an online thing, right?
What do you say?
Dash. I think Double Dash had an online. Thing, right? I forgot how their online stuff worked. But you're just mad that people can find something better than their own product. It's like Nintendo. You guys are really really weird.
Well, yeah, because like basically, there's that whole thing, and then on top of that, apparently people are already kind of like uh kind of annoyed by Nintendo because they were people already had a problem with Nintendo because like you know how it's very hard to put like, Nintendo stuff or stream Nintendo games like on Twitch or YouTube to basically avoid
Yeah.
copyright.
I
People
mean
were
that
already
was.
kind of
I would say that stuff they did start that stuff a while ago. But yeah.
but apparently like people are already frustrated about that. And then like I said, they have the Melee thing where basically now they can't play tournaments now because it's they basically Nintendo basically banned it. But then on top of that, apparently in the past, it started happening in the past. Apparently Evo. Evo was basically willing a few years ago, Evo was willing to have Melee be an official tournament there, but Nintendo basically didn't want that to be a thing. and I don't know if people know, but like Melee probably has one of the bigger fan bases out of Smash Bros. Community, because a lot of people stop playing Smash Bros. After Melee, so they usually just play Melee, and that's why Melee is still really popular. So the fact that now they can't do tournaments at all because they can't do it in person because of COVID.
Oh,
So they were going to do it online, but now they can't do it online because Nintendo banned it.
the
So
whole
people are really pissed off at
yeah.
Nintendo.
I really wanted to say clarify it. The whole, like I said, the whole banning people thing was like a while ago with the whole playing their games online, but they did recently have been a couple players for playing their games for playing their new Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warrior game on Twitch. They got a lot of people banned for that. And this time, the game was actually legal for them to play. Nintendo just didn't know that it was out in Australia. The game was legally out in Australia.
Yeah.
People for streaming it because it was legally out, and they didn't know it was out already. Cause they don't know how they don't know how time zone work.
Yeah, so people were mad. The hashtag free Melee became a thing. Nintendo hasn't responded yet. They're probably not going to, but I know for a fact that Melee fans are pretty much done with Nintendo now. So
And they're probably not.
that was
They're probably gonna buy the next Super Smash Bros. And we already,
they might maybe after Smash Bros. They might buy other Nintendo stuff, but a lot of Melee fans don't even like mess with Super Smash Bros. After Melee. Like they kind of like stopped playing the Super Smash Bros. After Melee. Well, they played the Wii U or the Wii one, but after that they kind of stopped. But I mean, this just goes Nintendo. They're very I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I guess strict. I guess strict
this
and
is
very
out of
dictatorial.
date. They don't know how to do anything.
This isn't the
And
first time that Nintendo has been shitty.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say third time, probably.
yeah, it's definitely been like they definitely have done like shit like this in the past, where they're kind of
Brings to mind is the whole Let's Play thing.
yeah. The Let's Play thing. That's the thing that I was talking about. That's the thing I said like that was like something they had like 6 years, not 6 years ago, like 2016, like maybe 4 years ago, when they banned people for playing games, having music, having their game music playing and stuff in the background and stuff.
Yeah,
like
something like that.
yeah, yeah, because I don't really get why they're so strict. Like I don't know who's the head of Nintendo, whatever, or not even the head. I don't know who's the one making these calls, but it's like, dude, I don't know.
Some old guy probably don't know.
It's just kind of like some bullshit to be honest. And like they're basically like fuck the fans because it's like someone said they're not when they're doing a Melee thing online, they have the game, so they're not like doing anything illegal. They just created they just created a way for them to play it online because they can't play it in person now because of COVID. And for some reason Nintendo has a problem with that, I guess. So
Sounds like them.
Nintendo might want to watch out. They're shooting themselves. They're shooting themselves in the foot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's kind of already bad enough that like, no offense to Nintendo, but they're not really in like the console war. They're kind of just doing their own thing. It's always like you never really hear people don't really talk about Nintendo when they talk about console wars. Really, they mostly talk about Microsoft or Sony because Nintendo kind of does its own thing.
Nintendo's the kid in the corner eating glue that people just like. He's there. He's not running away. He's not dumb enough to put in the special class, so it's just leave him alone. It's fine.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like this, it's not a good look for them. I don't think the hashtag really amounted to anything, but I'm not gonna say glad to see it trending, but I am glad that like I'm always happy when the consumers are done putting up with like the bullshit from like a big company.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know. Like, I think people are just mad, but like, it's kind of hard to tell how mad somebody are or how mad people are just by the reaction on Facebook, on Twitter, especially when it comes to gamers. Gamers will cancel almost any company, but then immediately buy the next product they put out.
Yeah,
Tell how mad they are. I really don't think this is going to affect Nintendo too much, honestly. To if I want to be 1% honest.
yeah, and I don't think people really canceling Nintendo. There's more to so just like saying Nintendo, y'all some fucking bitches, pretty much.
But then they're buying the bitches product after calling it. It's just weird. I guess it's a fake message. I did again.
Yeah. Now there was a. I was trying to see if Tyron Mills gonna get on. 'Cause I wanted to get like everyone's perspective. So, but there's one thing I thought was interesting. It's like it's not news or it's not news or anything like that. Just an interesting I guess question that I wanted to ask you guys. Well, it's not even a question. It's just more like was it choose? So the color of your shirt and the last thing you drank is now like your nickname. Like what? So what's your nickname?
Gray water.
Gray Water.
Yes. Oh,
Well, that's kind of. I think it's also like
My
it's like
my
villain
current
gangster name.
my current shirt.
Yeah.
All right, well I don't have a shirt, so Harry Kool-Aid.
wow.
Okay, the last shirt you wore then.
Nah, I'm keeping Harry Kool-Aid.
Very cool. That would be cool.
Yeah, like when I did the question, I had a red shirt on, and the last thing I drank was lemonade, so it was like red lemonade.
Ain't bad.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's a cool name for I guess a gangster. I guess the question was like that's your gangster name. Harry Kool Aid, Gray Water. That mouth.
That's why I'm wearing gray and I drank water last, so I can't really hope that.
Uh, I don't know. Our names are better.
I mean, yeah, I guess choose it.
Like I'm not scary in an intimidating way. I'm scary in that kind of way that like you start a fight and the other dude starts taking his pants off. You be like, I don't actually want to be in this fight. I'm gonna go. You don't fuck with me because I'm scary. You don't fuck with me because I'm weird.
Hey man, it's a good way to have people not fuck with you though. Like as long as they don't fuck with you.
Reminds me of that there's a prison documentary I watched at some point. There was like a inmate who walked around with pink gloves all the time because it was like the thing is you might be able to beat him in a fight, but if you don't, then you're the dude who got their ass whooped by the dude in pink gloves.
Jeez.
So people didn't mess with it that much.
Do people still like consider like pink like a girl thing? Or the
I
color
don't,
pink?
I don't think so.
Kind of, but like shouldn't be.
Yeah, it really shouldn't be. Like, that's so, like, that's super, like, old school mindset.
I mean, a lot of people have like an old school mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be surprised by how many dumbass people are out there in the world.
I wouldn't anymore.
True. Now with the social media and stuff out, where they can show it.
So like, would you guys speaking of like an old school mindset, how you guys feel about dating somebody taller than you? Like,
Don't care.
would you date somebody taller than you?
Don't care. I really the height.
Depends.
And I mean taller as in like not just like an inch or two, like significantly taller. So like you can just tell they're taller.
Yeah, I wouldn't care. At that point, if I'm dating somebody taller than me, she's probably like a professional like WNBA player or something. I really wouldn't care. Like she can't be that tall. She can't be taller than me and not have some type of profession and that like that involve her height.
Mm.
Then she's tall for nothing. Same thing go for men. If you're that tall, then you're tall for nothing. Same thing with women. You're tall for nothing. I don't judge.
I was asking this question because there was a YouTuber. He was reacting to something, and like I think like in it like the person he was reacting to, he talked about how he was like 5'6" and the girl was like 5'11" or 6 foot or something like that. And basically, he said that if you date a girl who's taller than you, you're soft or you look soft.
What?
Like, yeah, that was basically like his comment.
You look soft? That's weird.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Just a preference, man.
I mean, it's like personally, like I think that would lower their chances with me by a little bit, but not because like specifically the height. Just if you are taller than me and you're probably like bigger than me in other ways too, and I don't know about that. But it's like I don't care. Like if someone likes that, then fine. Like so.
Yeah, that's I think people who care the most about what other people like is freaking are the weirdest people in the world. And I'm talking about like people who like stuff that's not harming them in any sort of way or harming other people. It's like, why do people?
Yeah. Well, because like he's a big YouTuber. He has like a lot of fans and like a lot of young fans. And I was kind of like, yo, I was kind of like, I commented and I was kind of like, I'm glad like nobody takes this person seriously because like he kind of says like a lot of,
Who's that? Like Fly or something?
yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because like I was saying, like he says like a lot of, I don't even want to call it like toxic shit, but like just like a lot of like dumb shit that is kind of like a very, I don't know what you can call it. I mean, I guess you could call it toxic masculinity, but I don't really like using that. But it is like a mindset that like I feel like people probably shouldn't have. And when you're like saying that on your
Yeah,
video,
toxic
and you have
masculinity.
like a lot of fans,
Toxic masculinity is a thing, kind of. It is a thing. To be fair,
what what you say?
toxic masculinity is a thing. I guess.
It is a thing, but like I think it's overused and people kind of like apply it to anything that's like anything that they don't like, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, Mel, you on?
Yeah, hello.
What's up?
So,
All right, question.
yeah.
The whatever shirt you're wearing and the last thing you drank is like your gangster name. What's your
Why is that
gangster
so
name?
fucking nervous?
Whatever shirt I'm wearing, I'm
The color,
wearing
the color of your shirt.
black. It's a black. It's a black shirt. And what do you say? Whatever I drunk
Yeah, last thing you
last,
drank.
black Snapple.
That's fucking nuts. That's sad. Yeah, you're not intimidating anybody with that name.
Well, actually, I don't know because like it could be like, yo, don't let like you might think he's called Snapple because you like he's soft, but it's like nah, he'll snap your neck.
No, fuck that. No.
Uh, it's better than gray water.
Who great water?
Malachi.
Grey Wire. I didn't say it sounded. I didn't say Grey Wire sounded good. I said Grey Wire sounded actually terrible.
Gray water sound like something that you get a disease from. Oh my god.
Grey Water sounds like some weep shit. To be honest.
Micah was red lemonade,
Yeah.
and
That's
I'm
not
Harry.
her to me.
I'm Harry Kool-Aid.
None of us are intimidating at all.
I'm intimidating for the wrong reasons.
uh,
You don't fuck with a dude named Harry Kool-Aid.
no, because he might have favorite Kool. Oh, that shit comedy. Harry Kool-Aid. Oh, someone posted something?
Oh yeah, this is like a picture of. I want to ask you guys, like, what would you guys choose? It's basically here's a picture of trending on I guess I don't know, I guess Black Twitter or whatever, and it's basically like pick your sneaker deal. Like if you got the sneaker deal, which one would you have? And they kind of like have like there's a contract, like how much money you would make, the perks, and then like if you get like your own shoe or not.
Why wouldn't you just pick the biggest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You own
I
a
mean,
clothing line.
yeah.
Two stake. How much is like 2%
New
stake in a company?
A lot.
How much is that?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
but it says where's the
Ooh.
you don't get that much?
What is the what?
I'm confused what X mean.
The X is signature shoe. The X is
Oh.
your own shoe.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I see now. Um
But like, why? I don't understand. Like, why don't you just pick the? Like, why?
I guess
Could
I
I
guess
wear
it's
blue?
like now most people did choose they said New Balance or most people chose like New Balance or something else, but like New Balance was like always like in their top two.
New
But it's just
Balance,
because of,
yeah.
like, because of money, obviously.
But New Balance don't
I
make
would
that stuff, do they? I don't think New Balance make.
but but I would say like the only reason why somebody probably wouldn't choose New Balance is because like nobody cares about them.
You know I care about New
Dude,
Balance.
if a company named Shitfuckers Corporation came to me and offered me 100 million for my name, I don't care. Have it. Just give me the money. Like, I don't give a fuck what the brand name like is socially. Just give me the money. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like I would choose like New Balance or Adidas.
Yeah, it's a New Balance.
I don't care about Kanye
I'm
West.
doing.
Like forget that, but like just a 40 million in my own sneaker.
I would do New Balance or Puma.
Puma, okay.
Can I
Oh
punch
yeah.
him?
What'd you say?
Reebok. Oh. Who?
Oh, I thought Vincent said something.
Oh, with Kanye, can I punch him? Like slap him?
I mean, you
No.
probably you might lose your deal. It's up to you.
Where's
You'll
Kanye?
be
Wait, what does
fine.
Kanye have for?
He's
Well,
at Adidas.
Adidas?
If
Yeah, I
they
don't
paid
care.
me 40 million already, is like I don't even care about the shoe. Take the money, slap him, and just leave.
I really don't care.
The Reebok is kind of interesting, but it's not like additional 32 mil when you turn 55. That's
Live that
good,
long.
but yeah, that was what I was thinking. Like you're not, who knows you're gonna live that long? But does that money? Another thing, would that money go to your like family or to your state when you like when you get older?
I don't know.
When, if you die?
Unless you specifically like pushed for that in the contract, then probably not. No.
Yeah.
Usually they'll just like keep it. It's like
Yeah, I'm going New Balance or Puma.
I actually see a reason why you would want to go for Nike, because I think that's the like most popular,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, Nike and
Nike
Jordan.
Nike
So
is
like if you already have like something going, like some
Mhm.
kind of career fame wise,
Yeah.
then like maybe you could use that as a springboard and make more money than the initial thing that's being offered.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But that's the only reason I could see. And
Yeah.
I sure as fuck do not have anything like that. So I will be taking the money.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Also, I'm not like a sneakerhead, so I don't really care about having access to every Nike shoe or access to all Jordans. Like, yeah, it'd be cool, but I don't really care about like shoes like that.
Oh, you can just like call them up and be like, I want this shoe, and they'll just give you the shoe.
Pretty much.
Free pair of
Man.
Jordan would be nice. That'd be awesome.
But here's the New Balance. You
Yeah.
can make your own. You can make New Balance pop their game. You own the entire clothing line. I definitely would take.
No. Yeah. I don't think. I don't, now they mean you own New Balance or you create your own clothing line.
I don't
You
know. I
own
say
the entire. I guess it's say you own the entire clothing line of New Balance. That's what I'm going with.
Okay. So what's the point of like it's like you basically just own New Balance then, don't you?
pretty much.
Pretty much.
Well, no, that's like no. You get
You own
okay.
the
So
merchandise.
this is like it's more like the signature shoe thing. You get like a whole like Michael brand clothing.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
okay.
I mean, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll definitely choose that then, honestly.
And I like turn New Balance into like a cosplay thing. Like my whole thing is like Naruto jackets and fucking Organization 13 cloaks.
I mean, it's just clothing line. It's also like clothing. I don't see why like they would really care.
Make the
I think
crazy
they're
shit.
already. I think they're already like a Naruto collab with like a shoe company or something.
There is.
I think there's like a Naruto Gucci or Prada or something.
Oh God, please no. I really hope not.
Oh
I
my
know there's a Dragon Ball. I know there's a Dragon Ball Z Adidas collab.
Why do they? Oh well, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I guess everybody now loves anime for some reason.
So, if we're close to done with that, I have a thing that I just found on Imgur.
Yeah.
Okay.
The publicly stated position of President Trump's legal team is that the reason Trump lost Georgia is because Georgia's Republican government, Brian Kemp, has been bribed by a Venezuelan front company in cahoots with the CIA to throw elections to communists.
No.
What? What the fuck? Wait. That's some real shit?
No, it's not. They're just claiming that. They have no proof.
Okay.
Like they're taking that to court with that being the reason.
Okay, please don't be that. Oh my
Oh,
god, that's scary.
Oh yeah, speaking of Trump, there's a y'all saw like the whole there's like a what do you call it, a recount or whatever
All right.
for what state was it? Damn.
Was it-
There's a it might have been Georgia, but there's a recount of one of the states or whatever, and like Biden won again. And people were just like dragging Trump on Twitter because like it was like you asked for a recount, you did a recount. Apparently they did it 2 times, and Biden won both times. It's like, dude, just take your L. Just take the L, man.
It's fucking stalling. He's trying to cover up evidence and shit so he doesn't go to jail.
The Naruto collab is a Coach and Michael B. Jordan collab.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's not like cosplay attire. It's more just like regular jackets with like Naruto designs on it and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, Michael B. Jordan. You can't. I don't want you promoting Naruto until you can pronounce his name right.
He said Naruto.
No, wait, Naruto.
Nah,
Oh.
it's Boruto's dad.
Dude.
Boruto's dad. That was I watched something where someone was just saying Boruto's dad. I forgot who
Yeah,
it was.
it's such like inside joke.
Fucking
Some of this shit doesn't tear. Some of this shit doesn't tear. Not gonna lie.
It looks nice. You talking about like the Michael B. Jordan collab?
Yeah.
Oh no, it probably looks nice.
But it's probably way expensive.
Yeah, probably. Do you guys watch like Adventure Time?
nope.
Not really. What
Oh, okay.
about?
It's just like I don't know if people know, but like there's like a new Adventure Time series on HBO
Oh
Max
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. I seen the promo. I seen like the like trailer for it. Not trailer ad for it.
Yeah, and like this wasn't like trending, but I saw a lot of people talking about it because they showed Finn, but he's like an adult now. So they showed like how he look at, so they showed how he looked as an adult.
Okay.
And apparently some people were kind of like, I guess, annoyed about his design because they didn't really like, I don't know what they didn't like about him, but I don't know, some people just didn't like his design or how he looked as an adult for some reason.
Did he fuck Jake and make that?
No, that's Jake's daughter.
Wait, what is you talking?
Jake got a.
Yeah, he have a daughter.
Yeah.
Jake dead?
We do not know. Apparently, people are thinking he's dead. But some people are thinking that he's just gone somewhere.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What do you mean? I'm talking about Venture Time.
Why do he have a? Why do he have a tattoo?
Oh, Jake, I have no idea.
Fucking weird.
This nigga couldn't like when he couldn't put on no pants. God damn.
Like, I would say at least 60% of Adventure Time. I didn't watch all of it, but I did see like the ending and stuff like that. And it is interesting just seeing Finn as an adult. Because I know like the new show like actually was that far into the future. I thought it was just like a continuation. But
I just don't really care, to be honest.
I thought it was the past, cause like the trailer or the promo, whatever I saw was like going in. It looked like it was going into like Marceline and Princess Bubblegum like relationship.
the clips I saw like they do have flashbacks about that. But like they're more so just flashbacks and like the episode is like present. Well, not present time, in the future, I guess.
A show that you probably should want your kids to watch again on her network.
I mean,
It's not a fucking great show.
yeah. I mean, people who don't know, Princess Bubblegum and Marceline are a couple. Spoiler alert, I guess. But I mean, I feel like everybody just knew that if they watched the show. But yeah, like apparently, like every episode is focused around a different character. But it was interesting seeing Finn as an adult, I guess. I don't know why
he
is that
don't have?
tattoo.
Why don't he have no arm?
Oh yeah, he lost his arm like in the like when he's like a teenager. He had a robotic arm for a little bit, but then that also got fucked up. So now I just have like no arm.
Okay.
There's like shit I saw that I might just post all of them on Discord right now actually. Yeah, I'm supposed to go on Discord. And so, out of all, like, I don't know if you guys see a picture, not the first picture.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Most pure-hearted.
Yeah. Now, for people who can't see,
Tanjiro.
for
Sorry.
people who can't see, there's a question asking like which character shown in the picture is the most pure-hearted.
I already know.
Yeah.
I already know one of these
Yeah.
characters.
You had Gon from Hunter x Hunter. You had Deku from My Hero Academia. You had the bike hero. I forgot his name.
Moomin Rider.
Yeah, from One Punch Man. You had Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. You had Shinra. I think that's his name.
Who's that?
Shinra.
Not gonna add to
Shinra
this. I don't know anything, but I'm just like gone.
from
Fire
and- and-
Force.
Fire Force. And then you had
Oh no, I mean oh yeah, that's Shinra. You mean the other one? Who's the other one?
and main kid from Tower of God. I forgot his name.
Bond.
Bond. There you go.
I'd
and make-
say either Moomin Rider or Deku.
Tanjiro. Tanjiro or Deku.
A lot of people, at least like on the comments of like the original post, a lot of people said Gone, which I thought was interesting.
Nah, Gon's got that anger now. He had that anger.
Yeah, I
Gon
can't
fucked
really.
up. Gon fucked up.
Yeah, like I was gonna go like probably Tanjiro just because like
He
every
transferred
time,
demons.
yeah, like every time he kills like a demon, he like sympathizes with them like as they pass or whatever.
But
Most of them.
he still kills them. That's the only reason that I would say Deku is above him.
That's true. But I will say, with Deku, they are like fighting basically like not humans, but like I mean pretty much everybody is like a human just with a quirk. Whereas like with
Okay,
Tanjiro,
is that spoiler thing?
oh no, it's not a spoiler. You know, it's
Oh,
like,
you mean never mind. All right.
yeah. Whereas with Tanjiro, it's like these are actually like actual like demons. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
but still, I mean, like it's still like it's a very tiny mark on it,
Hmm.
but it's still a mark,
Okay.
in my opinion. It's a sentient being, so killing it is like just
Hmm.
a little less pure-hearted.
Okay.
Barely.
I mean, I already know one of these characters, and that's gone, so I don't really care too much about the rest of them.
Like I definitely don't think I think Gon might be like the least pure-hearted. To be honest with you.
No,
what I know.
because Shinra is like he's not bad, but he has like a lot of trauma. So it's like because like his mom mom turned into an infernal and like burned his house down and made him an orphan and took his little brother.
Yeah.
So it's like he's good, but like the trauma is like it's bad.
Okay. And I don't really know much about the guy from Tower of God, other than like he became like a meme, or like the poster boy for being a simp.
Yeah, I don't know
He
what's
was-
going on with that. So
He really basically the girl Rachel.
Mhm.
Like Rachel basically like took him in, like he was like in like a bad state or lost or like I think he was like in a cave alone. Rachel like just took him in, basically became his only friend, his only loved one. And when she decided to go to the tower, go into the Tower of God and basically leave him, he was hurt because he had no one else. She was everything to him. So he decided to go. He decided to go in himself just to find her. She was like
Yeah.
everything to him.
And her like Rachel's like really bad. People put Rachel like on like even though I don't know much about her other than like apparently like people talk about it being like one of the biggest betrayals in anime. But people hate Rachel as a character. That's all I know.
Yeah, I didn't get that far yet, but with the anime.
All right. Next one was we have a picture of Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Yoriichi from Bleach, and Storm from
Stupid question.
Marvel.
Honestly, it's a
And
fucking
it
easy
says
question.
one has to go.
Yoriichi.
Let's quick lay down ground rules. They go. That means from now on, you personally just never see them again.
Yeah.
Doesn't affect timeline. Anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yoriichi.
Yuriichi.
Oh, Miles Morales.
I don't care about Yoriichi.
Miles or Storm. I don't care. John's too cool, and I like Bleach too much.
John is like a good childhood memory to me. I love.
Storm can go because I forgot about the Spider-Verse movie.
Yeah, Miles Morales can go.
Might as well have a good game at least. I don't know any Yoriichi has. Or
The game.
I don't care about.
Yoriichi's
The game
probably
look good.
Yoriichi is probably. I mean, I would honestly say probably like the most popular brown skin anime character. I feel like she is. Because anytime you mention black anime characters, she's the one people bring up. Like
Yeah, I don't really care about. I don't really care about
Miles
Yeah.
Morales.
characters.
Miles Morales, nobody cares about. I don't care about Miles Morales because like there's multiple Spider-Man. We don't. We can deal with one less Spider-Man.
I would have agreed if it weren't for Into the Spider-Verse. That's the only thing that's like putting him above Storm for me. Because I do not care about the X-Men at all.
Yeah, weirdly enough, I heard a lot of people say Storm, and I was like, wow, y'all got me fucked up. Like Storm, like one of the first. Well, was she the first black? I think she was the first black X-Men.
Sure, first black comic book character.
One, like, she's
Female
like one of the
character.
most established black comic book characters of all time. You can't. I was like, okay.
I just don't really like X-Men that much in the first place, so I'm not going to be watching it anyway.
Okay. How about you?
Oh, what up, man?
Probably Yoriichi, since I don't watch.
Yoriichi. Yeah, I will say it's weird they put Yoriichi in here because like everybody else is a comic book character, but it's like let's put one anime character in here. It's kind of weird, but okay. Then like I'm gonna skip the second one. I'm just gonna come back to that later. But the last one was asking if you could completely take out a shonen MC from their story, what universe would be the worst off?
Be the worst off?
Yeah, and they said like for example, if you take Luffy out of One Piece, Zoro will starve to death, Usopp and all the village would probably be killed, Crocodile would probably control a civil war in Alabasta, and Nell destroy Skypiea, and, etc.
Now hang on. With that, like Luffy doesn't exist at all?
Yeah.
Well then like shit goes off the rails before that.
Well, it
'Cause
doesn't say.
it's-
I mean, it doesn't say they don't exist. They say you just take them out. So, like in the beginning of the story or beginning of the anime, you just take them out the story.
I mean that's still important for like Ace's stuff, so I feel like Ace would be off doing other stuff.
I don't know. Wait, what's the second picture? The third picture, I mean. If you were
The
complete,
last picture.
if you were to completely take a shonen protagonist out of their story, who universe would be worse off? For example, take Luffy out of One Piece, Zoro, Stars. Okay, I know. I get it. Okay.
Has to be protagonist.
Yeah.
It's weird that they're showing Yoko and Kamina.
Yeah, I'm guessing they just found a picture on Google or something. and that was kind of hard for me. Like the first thing I wanted to say was like Goku, because like without Goku, like Frieza and the Saiyans would just like take over like quickly.
Well,
Nah, because like Earth would be like left alone if Goku didn't exist.
what about
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, wait. Are we doing not exist or just like you take about the story? Because like I don't think they're doing not exist, but just more so like they
Well, if
take about
Goku
the
doesn't
story.
exist, why does Raditz come to Earth?
I know that's what I'm saying. I think it's more so like you take about the story,
Well,
not that they don't exist. So
But
like,
like
let's
that's
say,
still a story
let's say,
thing.
like-
Like, why is Raditz here then?
let's say they get killed, like before the story starts, or right when the story starts. Or something.
I thought you were talking about taking Goku off from like Dragon Ball, like from that time.
Oh, I guess because he did start. I guess it would be
Because
Dragon Ball since he started in Dragon Ball.
There's a lot. There were enemies there. Besides,
Like,
like
worst case is Piccolo takes over, in my opinion.
yeah.
But
Which is
that
still
was
not
first thing,
good, but whatever.
that was first thing I thought of was Goku. Then like, I don't know.
Take
It's like-
Simone out, the planet gets like just like stays like that forever. Who does anyone know anything about Saint Seiya or like Sailor Moon specifically about how their stories go?
Not really.
Because
Saint Seiya, I do.
they get
but-
crazy in scale.
Mhm.
but, like,
Yeah.
where so we can't determine when that like would matter.
I
Yeah.
know Saint Seiya, but I can't really say how much the main character matters. Like a lot of these characters, like at the beginning of their story, but the main character in Saint Seiya doesn't really matter too much. Like that, like I would say he obviously the world probably destroyed in Saint Seiya and stuff like that. Like
World would be taken over if Ed didn't exist.
yeah, and it'd be pretty bad, I guess.
That's,
Universe in Saint Seiya, but other than that,
mhm.
just whatever, I guess.
Yeah, cause I'm trying to think of like,
Kenshin wouldn't matter, no offense. But it's like doesn't matter. It's just like local shit.
would Yusuke matter? Malachi? No?
Yeah, he would.
Like,
Yeah.
What does he stop
yeah.
No.
that he didn't cause?
Kenshin, no, going back to Kenshin would matter. Cause I
Did he-
forgot what the name of the bad guy, but Makoto, he would took over Japan if Kenshin
That
didn't.
doesn't
If
matter.
Kenshin wasn't there.
Japan doesn't matter compared to the world.
Japan.
Compared to the world, it doesn't matter. It's local shit.
And in the series, it does. But, yeah.
In the series, it does. Like I'm not disputing that. But,
Wait,
like,
what?
you know, there's a lot of people that live there.
But
But in comparison to the world getting destroyed or something, it doesn't matter.
How many characters are in here? This picture.
Because like, I guess like
That Yugi?
Like when we say universe, do we mean the whole world that the characters are in, or more so just like every place we see? That makes sense.
But I don't understand.
So like for example, like with Roaring Kenshin, like they don't show like the entire world. So like you don't know what's going on in America. So like do those really matter? Or does only Japan matter because the story is set in Japan and it stays in Japan?
really, in that world, like the universe, if you can make a case that the universe is just Japan.
Well, nah, like that's nah.
You
'Cause, like,
can't,
nobody
'cause
cares.
that's the
Nobody
only way
cares.
it's shown.
Yeah, because like nobody cares about places that we don't know about. You know what I mean? Nobody cares
Yeah.
about that.
Guess
But I mean, it's still a sense of scale. Like this is still just country level stuff. Like it's not. The border doesn't stop there.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess like because it's saying like which universe would be worst off. I'm guessing they're talking about like the setting of the story, not just
Nah,
like.
they said universe. I'm counting the whole universe.
I know, but
Scale.
it wouldn't really make any sense because like most of these most shonen anime don't really have like a big scale because like it's only set like in one country or whatever. But in like their example was like Zoro and Usopp and stuff like that. It's like, well, they're just one character. Why do they really matter? If,
Yeah, it
if we're
doesn't
talking about the
matter.
whole universe.
They're bad at their own question. I mean, like emotionally, people wouldn't be happy that Zoro died because we know Zoro, but like that's not that bad. One Piece would be pretty much fine. Like shit would still be bad, but like the marine people would still be doing stuff, and things would be fine. Some people would die, but like it doesn't really matter.
Okay, that's fair. Like in One Piece.
So I'd say like
I was.
probably from these characters alone, probably Ed.
They could be these characters, but yeah.
Goku is important, I guess. Goku's in the picture. He's in the picture.
Original
No,
character in the
no,
picture?
no, it's not. It's
Goku
just
was the most.
shonen. It's just shonen.
That's the only one
Anything
I
shonen.
like with Bleach. I don't like.
Nothing
I
really
get-
happened. I mean,
Well, yeah, he did stop Yuha, and like he wasn't like the cause of Yuha, so Yuha was gonna come like come anyway. I guess. Right.
yeah.
So Yuha succeeds and like destroys reality.
I guess. I know you was connected to Ichigo somehow. I forgot. I gotta reread this.
Yeah,
shit.
because Ichigo's like Quincy, and Yuha gave all the Quincy's their powers.
Yeah.
What the? Fuck?
But
But, like that doesn't really matter because he doesn't
guess-
like he doesn't feed Yuha any power, and he doesn't push Yuha higher.
the world wouldn't be that bad until like Aizen really like start fucking shit up, and then like he'll start going downhill.
And then what
Because-
would happen? Like, what would happen then? Because like, would Yuha just like show up and Aizen be like, "Nah," and just bitch slap him? Because he became the Soul
Oh,
King or
yeah.
something. Like, what the fuck would happen?
I don't know actually, but I don't think. I would say I don't think Fairy Tail. Well, I don't know. Fairy Tail might be. Well, Natsu didn't really do a whole bunch though that like other characters can't do. I feel like. I mean,
I
he took out
guess. I guess a lot of Digimon protagonists, because like, do you just take out Tai or do you take out the whole group? Because they are kind of like a group protagonist.
yeah. I
If the
don't know.
Digidestin go away, then like literally universe dies, or like universe gets reset.
Yeah, I guess you'll probably just take out like the entire group. I mean, cause like cause like it's weird. For Digidestin, it's like obviously you can always tell like who's like the main character out of the 5 or 4, but they're all kind of like
7 or 8.
yeah, they're all kind of like in it together.
Like even if you take Tai out, then you don't get
Yeah.
Omnimon, and like without Omnimon, literally
Mm,
yeah.
universe. So I guess any Digimon,
Okay.
because like Yggdrasil can reset, because like they're connected. The Digimon world and the regular world, they're connected.
Mhm.
So like if shit resets, then like all of reality resets.
Yeah.
So I guess that one, that's what I'm picking, is Digimon.
Digimon. Okay.
Everybody dies.
Yeah, I don't even really know. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I guess like it's probably better to like reverse the question.
It's more. I think it's more just better. What would fuck up? What would fuck up the story?
Well, fuck up the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's like
Wait, what?
a better question.
Because the universe is way too broad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like they're all of them be fucked up. Like obviously, besides like I don't think Beyblade would like be bad or anything because like it's fucking Beyblade. I don't know about. I mean, I think Yu-Gi-Oh had like some crazy shit in it, but
Yu-Gi-Oh did have some crazy shit in it.
if you take out Yugi, wouldn't the Pharaoh just possess somebody else?
Nah, like, cause like you gotta take the puzzle and complete it. So like Pharaoh would happen later on in the story if somebody did end up completing it.
Okay.
And like, is it Yugi or is it? Oh, what is that?
Uh,
I don't know.
That's Mill. Mill, what are you doing?
What?
Just like
uh,
crackling or something.
No,
no, nothing.
no. If you took out Inuyasha from his universe, or take out Inuyasha, would you think it'd make it better than him staying? Because the one dude wouldn't technically be. Well, we wouldn't really be a character if it was for Inuyasha.
Naraku.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. Like, Inuyasha is part of the reason. He's not the only reason, but he is part of the reason why Naraku became who he is. So actually, I don't know, because like without Inuyasha, the story could actually be better. Like,
Yeah.
shit might not go down. I mean, more people might
Could
die,
argue,
maybe.
could argue
But
if you take Goku out, if you take Goku out, then an entire galaxy survives.
entire galaxy survives.
Yeah, because Broly doesn't happen,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
or like Broly happens differently, I guess.
Mhm.
So like Goku dying could like, make everything
Yeah.
I
better.
think everything we saying would just make the story just the whole story so bland.
Well, yeah, you're taking the protagonist out.
But wouldn't Beerus and them still come down there? Am I too something?
No. Beerus only. I thought Beerus only came down there for the legendary Super Saiyan thing.
But they're still
Yeah.
They're still Saiyans.
No,
Vegeta no, Vegeta no,
They'll still be Saiyans.
no, because yeah.
Vegeta no would be Saiyans. They took over planet Earth.
Why specifically for Vegeta?
But Vegeta come to Earth though?
Yeah.
Well, no, not Earth. I'm saying
Oh,
might destroy the universe or something, or do
But
something.
Vegeta would never get without Goku. You can make an argument Vegeta would never get that strong.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Vegeta would end up dying to Frieza, probably.
Yeah, because Frieza would just control that universe. He would take over it.
I don't know about
Yeah.
universe, but yeah.
Like unless like fucking somehow Boo becomes a thing. I don't know how, but like unless Boo becomes a thing, yeah.
Boo's gonna become a thing. It would
Yeah, Boo's gonna
probably
become a thing,
be,
yeah.
Babidi would just control everything.
So like Boo basically just fuck shit up. Well, I mean like okay, because Beerus wasn't even a thing until fucking like the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like if we don't count Beerus, then yeah, Boo would destroy everything. But I guess if since Beerus is the actual thing now.
No, he wouldn't destroy everything because I don't think he would get out of control. So Babidi would just like rule the universe.
Oh, you talking about Boo?
Yeah. Because Babidi would still like somewhat control Boo.
Yeah.
You think so?
Wait. Because I'm trying to think. Who didn't Boo kill Babidi?
Yeah, but like he was kind of egged on by Goku. Goku was like, "Man, you're really listening to that dude?"
Oh, okay.
And like Babidi pushed too hard and annoyed Boo.
Wait, what happened? I forgot. What happened with the other dude, Babidi father? How did he die?
Bibbidi, whatever.
Bibbidi.
The gods killed him. The Supreme Kais.
Okay.
It's like that's still crazy. South Supreme Kai is apparently as strong as Super Saiyan 3. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like he's a Supreme Kai worth something. It's like nobody else would fuck with that. Like who's gonna fuck with Super Saiyan 3 aside from Boo in that universe?
Yeah, that's true. It says they kind of like died. Well, I mean, like they're already dead, but it's kind of like, dang, you didn't really do anything with them other than like show them in a flashback and then show them get absorbed or die.
They really didn't.
Mhm.
And then he left the weakest Kai alive. Like, come on, man.
Wait, he the weakest Kai?
The one that's the little purple one with the mohawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He-
like East Supreme Kai or something.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, what I guess what universe do you think would be like the not the worst off, but I guess like we have like the what I guess the opposite of this question. It's like what universe would like not be the best off, but like I guess we have like less problems, I guess, than all
Be
the other
better off
ones.
without the main character.
Not exactly better off, but won't face as many complications as like other anime would about the protagonist. So like for example,
Which protagonist contributed the least to the story?
I guess. Like, for example, like Tyson and Beyblade. Like I can take out Tyson and Beyblade, and nothing would really change.
I mean,
Like-
Pokemon.
Like Ash.
Honestly, the
Pokemon will go on.
threat. Put my head.
Wait, are Pokemon movies canon? Or no?
Nah, it's not count them.
The movies aren't canon.
You should
I don't
count
think
them.
so.
I thought the first one was, but I thought the rest of them weren't. But I don't know.
I think they should. I think Mewtwo should count at least.
Me too.
Yeah, I think Mewtwo should count. At
Me
least.
too's worldwide
Because
threat.
You.
I mean, Ash did contribute in the first movie because Mewtwo was trying. He about to destroy. He's going to destroy shit.
Yeah. Yes.
How powerful was Mewtwo? Actually.
I mean, from what we saw, he was like bitch slapping every Pokemon.
Which he should be, but whatever. I mean, he is the most powerful, but like not by that much.
I was then he was because like there wasn't that many Pokemon back then. Him and Mew. I mean, he was like a clone of Mew.
I can tell you what his feats are now.
His feats or whatever.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, he's about like the game. He's about like game stats.
No, like I guess it's like game and movie, like composite Mewtwo.
Oh,
He's calculated at 4A, so multi-solar system.
What?
He apparently created his own realm that contained multiple stars.
Oh my god.
okay. Talk about the end of the movie. I think he did that shit.
So that's pretty crazy.
That shit. Now I said that shit made no sense.
That shit ridiculous.
Yeah, but Pokemon's ridiculous, so.
Yeah. But yeah, like I also like easily Beyblade or like one of those like type of. If Beyblade is shonen, I don't know if it's really shonen, but
Yeah, it was shonen.
it's like yeah, I guess Beyblade because like
It
they're just playing a game. That or any sports thing. It's like just sports. That's all you guys are doing.
You can write that on the t-shirt.
Choose something that's like that actually has like consequences. Maybe I mean, is Inuyasha shonen?
Yeah,
But that's
Inuyasha is shonen.
I guess
Inuyasha
it's
is
Yasha
shonen.
then. I guess it's Yasha then because like Rocky might not happen if Yasha wasn't there. So you know he's the main villain that kind of started pretty much everything. So
Yeah, it's most likely he wouldn't.
I have a question. In the picture, like, who is the blonde hair dude by Ichigo and Natsu?
I have no idea. I feel like I've seen him before, like a long time ago, but I do not know who he is.
I have no idea. I've seen all these characters. I have no idea who this guy is.
Yeah, I don't either.
Why is Claymore there?
Yeah, again, like I don't know. I guess this person just like found a picture off Google or some shit. Because I don't think, because I'm pretty sure Claymore's not. I'm pretty sure that's like an adult anime.
I think Claymore was made by Shonen Jump, but I would say it's more of a seinen or
Yeah.
whatever.
Naruto
Okay.
would be fucked up.
What'd you say?
Naruto would be pretty fucked up without him.
Yeah, I guess. Well, let's see.
It's like Kaguya happens and like
Bro,
everything gets fucked up, right?
I'm trying to think like without Naruto, what would happen?
And that's pretty much
like-
the end of it. Like, no one is around to stop Kaguya because Sasuke's not going to do it on his own.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out if Kaguya even happened. If Naruto was like never like there in the first place.
Yeah, she would.
Because I think like the only reason why Kaguya even like I mean, obviously Zetsu planned it.
Okay,
like,
fine. Then Madara happens in Infinite Tsukiyomi. That
yeah,
doesn't have anything to do with Naruto.
Yeah, I guess.
He just like shows up and stops him.
Yeah. Now, I will say it'll probably take longer to happen because like I guess pain was still be a thing. And all them. So like it'll take longer to happen.
James was like on board until he got like betrayed.
Yeah, I don't think he's on board with reviving Madara. I don't think he like the. I don't think he's on board with reviving Madara. I think Toby like I guess gave the plan to him. Gave the plan to him like in a different way. I don't know if he knew about the whole Madara resurrection thing.
I don't think he did, but like it doesn't matter because they had a way they were gonna cut him down. I think.
Yeah. I guess. Well, yeah.
I can't find who this dude is.
Yeah, I did not know who he is.
I don't know. I can't find anything.
But I know. Well, okay. Let me first ask you that. I know Malachi watched his first season of My Hero Academia when he dropped it. Have you guys? Well, I know Vincent watched it. He's watched most of the anime or all the anime so far.
Unless the 5th season has come out, that I'm caught up.
Okay. And what about you, Mel?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing pretty much, except for like the school festival part, except for the last part of the last season.
And Kyra, what about you?
I'm not watching the anime. I'm just reading the manga.
Okay. Okay. So I was making sure you guys all just like have like obviously like knowledge of it. But,
I'm still ahead. Like,
Yeah.
I'm still ahead in the manga, even though I stopped reading like a year ago.
Well, somebody had like a post. They posted on I think it was Facebook or something, like one of the groups I'm in, and they were talking about Mineta, and basically saying that he gets too much hate, and was wondering why he gets so much hate, but characters like Jiraiya and Master Roshi don't get as much hate.
Juxtaposition, like no one else really does that, and they all like treat him appropriately in My Hero Academia. That and the thing he said to the little girl.
Yeah.
What did he say to the little girl?
Like, I can't wait to see you when you grow.
That's totally what he said. Okay.
Yeah, Horikoshi got a lot of backlash. Well, I'm not saying a lot of backlash, but a lot of people were talking about that when that came out. And that was like the manga.
That's his character. That's his character, though. That's perfect writing for his character.
That is so fucking bad, though.
But it's just kind of like it's first time made a comment on like a little kid not his age. So on top of that, the little kid is like has already been through like a lot of trauma and shit. So it's just kind of like not the right place. Like the first thing you say to her, you meet her.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross too.
It's kind of fucked up. That was kind of the last straw for me. And I already didn't like them, but that was like the last straw for me.
So like just recently, I saw a fucking pillow. They have a pillow with him on it. Like, why the fuck would you want that?
Oh god.
Why would
I
you
mean,
want that in your bed?
some people apparently are fans of Mineta. I personally don't know why. Because like my argument to ask like why Mineta is so hated because like yes there are other characters who are perverts, but they at least they do other stuff outside of being a pervert. He doesn't really do like his character is just like the pervert that is like one of the weaker ones in the group. But doesn't really do much.
I think he does like respectably, like compared to what I would expect from him from like the first season. But like, yeah, like Jiraiya's like one of the most powerful ninja like until like the very end of the series, and like Roshi, you know, he's fucking teacher.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like Mineta, like you can tell like the only reason why he's there really is just for comic relief and nothing else really. Where it's like, yeah, as part of Roshi's character, yeah, as part of Jiraiya's character, but they actually step up when it's time to step up, you know what I mean? And they actually train the main character.
Mm-hmm.
So they've actually done shit. Like Mineta hasn't really he's done stuff, but like it's not enough where it makes you like I guess respect him as a character.
Okay. Holy shit.
I'm probably gonna
I
have
kind
to
of like.
go relatively soon, but I do want to hear updates and stuff with Pokemon.
Okay. I just completed. I just got my 5th badge.
Which one's that? Is that Norman?
Yep.
Okay.
How'd you feel about his slacking?
Yeah.
Scary?
I I thought it was. I really Norman was the basically the only like really he was the only like gym leader I was scared of. I especially did training just to make sure like I evolved my Machop into a Manchoke for it. I made sure my Hariyama was pretty good. I made sure
Yeah, both
my
of
swamp.
those.
Yeah, I made sure my Swampert was pretty good, but it was it was dicey for a little bit when I fought him. But actually, it was easy. My Harion took care of him. Like I got hit with a counter. It took me to the red. I healed up, and then slacking was still loafing. It was loafing around, and I hit it with a vertical toss, a vertical throw. Yeah, and I took care of it. I was surprised actually with how ease didn't lose. I thought I was gonna lose a Pokemon. I thought I was gonna lose a Pokemon in that battle. Didn't.
So you've lost Pokemon?
I lost 2. Like my Squello, and then I lost a Geodude. I was trying to get a Geodude. I was trying to get my Geodude to be a Graveler so I can go into Norman and fight him with have a Graveler on my party, but it got lost to a Numel. A Numel just used the what
Magnitude.
the yeah, it used Matitude and just took out my Geodude, and I was and yeah, just ended it. So
Now remember, you are allowed to use the revives that you pick up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we said that. You can't buy them, but if you pick a revive up, you can use it like in the same battle.
To revive it.
But it's got to be like in the same battle.
I could use that for my fucking Squella. I didn't know that. Oh.
It's probably good to save it anyway.
But I haven't I've been grinding, to be honest. I haven't really played. I played like one time since one time since our last talk, whatever. I didn't really play it for that long. I was just grinding pretty much, trying to level up my Pokemon. And I haven't really, none of my Pokemon really leveled up yet, or none of them have evolved yet. So I'm still just waiting. I've been so focused on fucking like homework that I really haven't had time to do anything really.
Mm-hmm.
Maokai got his scratch thing, so he didn't play.
Yeah, I can't look
Right.
at anything bright for a while.
All right. And Kyra, did you do anything?
I haven't started the thing yet.
Get on it, dude.
Yeah, Kai, you can do this honestly, because it's something that you do, Pokemon and shit.
Okay, first of all, he just started doing Pokemon. Pause. But like, it's still new to him. He has to, like, he has to get into it.
I guess.
Nuzlocke is pretty crazy for beginning.
So
But
confusing.
I've gotten my 6th badge.
Okay.
I had a few close calls. My Whalmer almost died. Or no, my Whalmer did die, but I used my revive on it.
Damn.
Okay.
I need to use my revive. Damn.
What
Swell.
do I have for revives? I have 2 max revives and 2 regular revives left.
Dang, and you found all those?
Yep. As long as you look, like, you can have a couple extra chances, so keep on the lookout.
Will do.
I'm trying to fix.
My Alakazam died once, but I got the revive.
Okay.
Tell you, I was really afraid of that slacking, because y'all know that slacking has like, what is its stats? I think it has base stats equal to like Kyogre and shit, and like Groudon.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Wow.
because it has that fucking the Truant ability.
What does that do?
Every other turn it doesn't do anything. So like it'll do something, and then the next turn it can't do anything at all.
Oh, okay. Dang. So Neil didn't lose any Pokemon when he fought it, and then you said you lost. Did you lose any Pokemon when you fought it?
Not when I fought it, no. But I was afraid as fuck. So what I did is on the Pokemon before it, I set my Hariyama out and I bulked up 6 times.
Dang.
So like I just had this wall of muscle, and then I threw the slacking through the planet, and I one shot it.
Dang.
Bulk up's good, dude. If you haven't used it yet, Mill, fucking get that.
Bulk up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you get it from Brawly, so you should have it. It's a TM.
Oh. Okay.
Shit's good.
So like, what does it do to boost your attack?
Boost your attack by 1 stage and boost your defense by 1 stage.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is.
I would rather have Swords Dance, which is boost your attack by 2 stages, but it's still pretty good.
I have a question. This is something I've always wondered. Pokemon. Like, so like when you use moves to like boost your stats or whatever, are the stats permanent or just for that battle?
Just for that battle, and if you switch the Pokemon out, it resets.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay,
It'll
okay.
Yeah.
become weird if
Slacking
they kind of kept it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it'd be fucking OP.
Slacking has more attack than Groudon and is faster than both Groudon and Kyogre,
Wow.
and has more health.
Damn.
But its special attack is pretty low, and its defense and special defense are fairly low.
And what special? Okay, and like special attack, like what is that exactly? Like how that?
Special attack is or determines the damage of special attacking moves, but in Gen 3, whether an attack is special or physical is determined by the type.
Okay.
So, water type moves will use your special attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I say that's another thing I always like. I never really like knew about like special attack. I was like, what's the difference between it and like what is a special move? I guess.
Special attacks are just like flamethrower is a special type attack.
Okay.
Like anything that's not punching them,
Oh, okay.
like
That makes sense.
yeeting a rock or something.
Okay.
Okay. I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay. You know when you go, I'm going again. Hold up. You know when you are. Go to the map. Alright. When you go past Rustboro City, right, and you keep going up, and you know when you use surf, there's like an island off like close to like meteor. They're like an island. When you use surf, they're like an island off like where the meteor falls in Rustboro City over there. Can I get a Pokemon from there since it's technically is Route 15 and I already got a Pokemon from Route 15?
If you pause the game, it'll tell you what route you're on. If that
Yeah.
route, if the name that's up there has not changed, then no, you can't get a different Pokemon.
Okay.
If the name has changed, like if it's Jagged Pass or Meteor, whatever, then you can get something.
So damn, I probably can't get that because that's where Talos at. Fuck, I wish I knew that. I could have kept Ali. Fuck. Oh my
Here's
god,
a thing
damn.
if you want to check for other places where you might be able to get a Talo.
I know where the island where I'm talking about. That's the only place other in the game where you can get a Talo at.
Really?
Yep.
That's
Let's check.
Which I haven't been to yet.
Yeah. Shit.
Well, what about
And
Swell?
Swallow, you can only evolve. Right?
I thought there were some places that you could get a Swallow at.
I think you only can evolve with the like, I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and check that later.
Shit.
Y'all saw that fucking Thomas thing I linked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. That was creepy.
I just got reminded of what we were talking about a couple
I
weeks
never
ago.
wanna see a fucking what's his name?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit ever again.
Holy shit.
Imagine if you ever have kids, fucking brings it to you in a toy store, be like, nah. Get a video game like a normal kid.
Damn, I lost my soul. That shit fucking thing.
Oh wait, speaking of game, hold on. There was actually Twitter has done it again, and I don't know why Twitter keeps on doing it, but somebody made a human version of a PS5.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool drawing, but like every time I see people like do shit like this, I'm just like, why?
Why not?
That's what I was going to say. Why not?
This is one thing where it's like so random. It's just like so random. Like people make like pictures of like find it pictures of like just inanimate objects. Can't find a picture. What the fuck? I'll post a picture. I'll post a picture later on. But oh, here it is. You guys, Sonic? Are you guys like, I guess, somewhat fans of Sonic?
Not anymore, not really, but like I pay attention to it sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh no, there's just like a question, like asking, like, well, who's your guys' favorite like Sonic character?
Sonic, I guess. Not really. Don't really care about any of those.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about that stuff.
Supersonic because shiny and fast.
Mm-hmm.
When I
So,
had
like,
Sonic hit,
Mhm.
when
You
I
go.
had Sonic here, I like playing with Amy, I guess.
Okay.
Pretty fun game.
That shit was the best for me. I love that game.
So, did you guys hear about? I don't know if you guys watch like the anime Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't like
Oh
started.
yeah.
I haven't started it or whatever. What'd you say?
How is it, Bill?
Oh,
Since you
Oh,
see
it's
Oh,
it ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It really ain't bad. I think
I'm a few episodes behind.
I haven't seen the latest episode or the latest 2 episodes, I believe. I don't know, might be one behind. But it's a little bit dark, but it's not like super dark. It's just more like a mood. It's more like it's just moody. But it's not bad. It got good action scenes. Actually, the main bad guy is actually the main bad guy is pretty likable in some ways. Um, MC is he's okay. Like we already know who the strongest character is. The strongest character, even if you watch it, it's like is the when you
got
watch
the
it
white hair.
yeah, he's like the strongest character. Is already like in the whole entire series. He's the strongest character in the whole entire series. He's supposed to be stronger. I think he's supposed to be stronger than the main bad dude. So
Yeah, I heard like his like ability or his power was like OP as fuck.
yeah, basically infinite. He like have infinite like just infinity amount of power and energy and curse energy and shit. So um, but it's not bad. I like it.
So like, did you watch like the recent episode of Jujutsu Kaisen?
No, I haven't watched the recent episode.
Okay. Apparently, like, I was gonna get your take on this because, like, again, I haven't watched it, but like, anime Twitter was like getting pissed off at like I guess like a translator who I guess translated the anime on Crunchyroll or something. I'm guessing it's official, but
Okay.
like apparently there's a scene where they're talking to some dude and they mention a person and they use the pronoun she
Uh huh.
instead of that person, and people got pissed off. I guess the translator and was calling the translator homophobic and stuff.
From what?
Because apparently there's a character in let me show you. There's a character they're talking to, and they asked in one of the main characters. He asked like, he said, "What kind of woman is your type?"
Oh, I seen that scene.
And
Okay.
then like he used the pronoun she, but in the manga apparently he says that person because apparently like I guess like the author used that person because like they didn't really want it to be like I guess specific towards like a gender or whatever. And I guess the translator used she instead of that person, so people got pissed off at her. It was calling her homophobic and stuff.
Okay.
But since I want to give more context to that episode for Mill since Mill watched it.
Oh, I saw the clip. They have the clip on YouTube. They have the clip on YouTube about that part. But on the clip is he just damn, I need to know the name. But what's his name? Shigeru. Spiky hair boy. Like I'm I'm just gonna I'm gonna link y'all the clip.
Okay.
Cause it's on Crunchy.
But yeah, like I heard, but I saw people like getting mad or whatever, and I was like looking at people's like comments and stuff, and like they're like straight like attacking this person for like I guess like the mistranslation or whatever.
Not that.
Man, people would have gone nuts for fucking Soul Eater.
What are you doing, Soul Eater?
Corona.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, don't even know. Still don't even know.
Oh yeah, we don't do it. Like it's not a boy.
I think Corona's sex is male, but like Medusa fucked him up so bad that I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know what Corona was. I always thought of him more, I guess, as a female.
Well, yeah, but I brought up one of the reasons why I brought up Jujutsu Kaisen is because the reason why I was asking you guys like opinions on it is because there's a recent like I guess stream of like a bunch of content creators who like read manga and watch anime, and they're doing like a tournament thing. And like Jujutsu Kaisen like made it to like the semi-finals against One Piece, and it beat like Attack on Titan and like all these other anime. So I was like, I wanted to know like how good is it, because I was thinking it must be really good.
Well,
to, like beat all these other series. Uh,
It reminded me of Bleach, just for like it dark at like Bleach was kind of like had a dark atmosphere, like the coloring, like it just more. I don't know how to put it, but it reminded me a little bit more. It reminded me of like more like how Bleach was super.
okay.
It had the same type of. I mean, it's supernatural. They're in a organ. They're in a secret organization.
Mm.
You know.
Okay. So, actually, hold on. Since y'all, I forgot. Since Nell and Kai are here, I can now hold up. Okay, this is might be a, I guess, touchy subject, but something I kind of thought about. But I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if I brought it up or not on the pod or not. But like, it's just something that came to my mind a few days ago because I was watching a video of this person analyzing this Netflix show or whatever. And I wanted to ask you guys in terms of just like fiction, not the real world, just like in terms of just like the media, I guess. Is like trying to think a way I could like phrase it without like coming off as like I don't know insensitive or something. Are dang, I'm trying to think.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say like our black characters starting to basically become non-existent. Black main characters like starting to become, I guess, non-existent in the media.
What do you mean by that?
And the reason why I brought that fully black families. I guess I probably should just say black families. And the reason why I brought that up is because Zariah. I remember I was talking to Zariah, and she talked about how we were talking about how like we've noticed that like you don't really see black families in media anymore. And most of the time when you see a main character who's black, they're usually biracial. And you usually know that they're biracial because not only do they look biracial, but like one of the parents is white, one of the parents is black in the show. On top of that, and they started doing that lately. And like we're not really seeing like black families anymore.
I don't really watch anything besides anime in the first place, so I probably can't really weigh in too much.
I'm trying to think.
I don't watch anything really. From what I think it is.
Because like, for example, I'm pretty sure for people who don't know, like back in like the '90s, there was like a lot of black sitcoms and shows with black characters, black families, and stuff like that. Like I want to
Show and like Fresh Prince.
yeah, but like nowadays, like more
What else
recently,
is there?
there's
the
Fresh Prince of
silliest
Bel-Air,
shit.
Cosby Show, there's Martin,
Wayne
Wayne
brother,
Brothers,
Martin.
Matters,
Everybody hates.
Sister.
Everybody hates.
Chris was later
What's
on.
his-
But like from like the '90s to like the early 2000s.
Oh, Chris. Yeah, maybe Chris I do count, right?
What?
Maybe Chris counts. Right?
Yeah, but I was saying like recently, like I want to say like around 2010s, like we started like seeing that kind of like,
I know. Okay, yeah, I get what you're talking about.
it started to become non-existent, and like they started doing a thing where like, and again, no hate again comes from some of the media. Am I hating on any ethnicity or race or whatever? But like, if people know, if you just look up TV shows in general nowadays that have like TV shows or movies that have like black main characters, majority of the time, if not all the time now, we're gonna see that they're biracial, and that not and that they're playing a biracial character also, not an actual black character. And it's becoming and the reason why I brought this up is because like I've already talked about how like how I feel like black couples are starting to become like a non-existent in the media.
I will say I've been watching 99, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Now, like Terry's family and that is pretty well portrayed.
Okay.
It doesn't show up that often because it's like more of an office sort of thing. But like,
Yeah.
other
But
than
yeah,
that,
yeah, I guess it's also a thing. Like whenever like nowadays whenever they do have like a black character, they're usually not the main character anymore. They're like the friend or the side character. It's like I've seen like a lot of shows now in movies, especially like for teenagers and kids, where the main character is a biracial character, and like their friend is like, and their friend is usually black, like fully black or something.
I guess it depends if you're talking about, because I can think of some shows that this are like just black family
Blackish.
or have black characters, or yeah, family that's full black.
I'm not saying there's none. I'm saying that if you compare it to like how it was early 2000s or 90s,
There's a lot less.
how it is now, you can tell it's a lot less now, and it seems almost like. And again, I'm not saying it's intentional, but it does seem like they are trying like to replace what they're trying to replace them with like biracial families or biracial characters.
Yeah, there's a lot less than there used to be.
But I would say like in media and entertainment, like I would say even though the 90s had we had a lot of memorable black TV shows and stuff, but I would say now like black Hollywood or like black shows being black, there's a lot more like in entertainment, there's a lot more black people in like bigger like executive roles or making their own movies than there is now. Like Charlemagne the God has his own like podcast network with basically the Black Effect network, which is basically just a just a black podcast network with just basically black people on it. So I think I think we're in like I think there's like I think we got more power. I think we're in more powerful position in a way.
Okay. Yeah, I mean like podcasts and stuff are like cool, but I guess like that's
Is
more
that
I guess less mainstream. Like it's more like social media savvy, or like more so catered around like social media or like streaming platforms. But like the actual like TV shows produced by like big like just big companies or channels or whatever. A lot of times like nowadays like you don't really see a black family anymore, or a black couple anymore, and it's getting to the point where like I'm starting to think it's intentional. To be honest with you, like at first I thought it wasn't intentional, because I'm seeing it so much nowadays. I'm starting to think it is intentional, and this even goes into just like fiction in general, even anime. But I think I already mentioned like how that stuff is like portrayed in anime. But it is something I want to see if you guys like notice. I guess like the lack of black families like compared to like the 2000s or 90s.
Yeah, definitely a bit change. Mostly because a lot of stuff happened. I'll say back then everything was more separated between black people and stuff like that. And a lot of time in the media, when we have black TV shows, they would usually use black characters because it was like everything more separated back then. And also, it gave us more of a, I guess, presence. Um, as of today, nowadays, everything now is trying to be progressive
Yeah.
to do that stuff to show, oh yeah, it's progressive now.
So you kind of so you so they kind of like trying to like somewhat force it, I guess.
Yeah, in a way. Not even really force it though. Just not really force it though, because I don't think they're actually like forcing it. But I think that like one of the things was like it's just something that they see before something else. I guess they see it first.
Okay. Yeah, it's just something I kind of just saw that like I didn't care that much about it until I like more so thought about it more, and I was like, damn, there's like not really like besides like Blackish, I think somebody mentioned. Um, but even that, they kind of like started doing some shit like when they got a show called like Mix-ish or something like that.
Yeah, that was pretty.
But which was stupid in my opinion. But um, but it's like, dang, dude, like you don't really have any black families anymore. And like and people talk about like representation and stuff like that. But I think people need to like think of it more. Who they think of it more as like actual like a black group, not just putting a black character in something. You know what I mean? I think you just portraying a healthy black family also can affect like people. You know what I mean? It's like for if people, even though a lot of people don't really choose who like their or they don't choose their partner based on race. I can see how if a black kid growing up, the only person they're watching, they grow up watching TV or whatever, and all the black characters they see are with somebody that is not black. I can see that affecting them into like who they find attractive or who they think they should be with. Because uh, just like how freaking damn, I was gonna say. But I can see like I can see how that can affect them and like what they view as like I guess a standard or or the norm. So I do think you should. I do think black couples and black families should be portrayed, I guess, more or equally as like other families now because like you are starting to see more where it's like a more biracial family or
I mean,
mixed family.
definitely.
And again, there's no problem with that. But I think when you start using that, and it does seem like they're kind of using that to replace black families. That's where I start seeing
Yeah,
the
that's
problem.
true.
But again, I don't. And again, like I said, I don't mind. I don't care who you get with. I don't care. A healthy family can be a healthy family regardless of like the race. But like I mentioned, it seems like they're trying to replace black families with biracial families.
Yeah, they probably are. I don't know if they're really trying to replace them, but I know they definitely don't care much about them.
And I'm trying to like be like as I guess as I'm trying to be like I'm trying not to be like insensitive, so I'm trying to make sure like I don't say anything out of line. Because I don't like again, like I said, I'm not trying to hate on anybody. I'm just more looking at it from like what I'm seeing. But yeah, I just think overall, in conclusion, I guess, No, with black families and black couples just need more representation in the media.
Yeah. We're not gonna really get it too often though.
Yeah, sadly,
We don't even, I
unless it's
mean,
an all black show.
most people don't even care about that stuff.
Now, there is one thing I want to talk about involving COVID. Now, you guys know who what's his name? Elon Musk. You guys know who Elon Musk is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody in America should.
Talking about him criticizing the tests.
Yeah.
What
You
did
guys
he
hear
say?
about that?
He's a
Basically,
fucking
basically Elon Musk talked about. He basically mentioned how he took he took four tests to like see if he had COVID or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the same people. And he said two came back positive and two came back negative. And he said there has to be like I think he said like there's something going on. I'm trying to think exactly what I want to put words in his mouth, so I'm going to see like exactly what he said.
No, he didn't claim that. He just said that like the shit's getting crazy. But the thing is that tests that he was taking were like quick tests, not like the thing where they swab the inside of your sinus. Basically, they have to repeatedly test because the sample size they get means that like it's not going to be an accurate test like with only one test, because like when you have it, the COVID isn't like circulating through your entire system yet. Like, your body has to be like entirely infected for that test to like have a 100% accuracy rate. So like they have to repeatedly do it to like get a good thing if you don't want to like do the in-depth test.
Okay.
The quick test is just like a fluid test, I think.
Let me hold on.
And the
This shit
actual
fucking
test
low.
is like they stick a fucking swab like way up in your nose, like towards your brain. Not in your brain, obviously, but it's real nasty. So I can understand why he doesn't want to take that one. That one's a lot more accurate about like, if you have it or not. But like if you're gonna take the quick test, don't just like spread information about it being, bad when it's not. Like, there's a reason for it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like
what you got it.
when I'm reading, it's not saying if it was quick or not. What kind of test it was? It just said like he took two of them, two were positive, two were negative, or whatever.
If he's taking that many tests like at the same time, then yeah, it's the quick test. He's not getting 4 brain swabs.
He's saying something extremely bogus is going on. Okay, that's what he said. But yeah, like that made me that made me think of the question. Do you guys think there's something going on with COVID? Obviously, COVID's a real thing. But do you think like the government or like the media are doing
No,
something to like exaggerate it?
No, not at all.
I personally think they think they are.
No, I do not think that they're like.
What do you?
I go by whatever the scientists say, and the scientists like say it's a serious thing.
Now, I will say this: different scientists say different things. Not all scientists agree with. Not all scientists have the same opinion. So I will say that. But what about you guys?
Depends, I guess. I don't. Like I said, I think it's a serious thing. I would say maybe they might be making it way more like out of proportion than what it really is, but I still think it's something that we probably should be taking more serious than what some people are.
All right. What about you, Mel? Mel? If you're talking, we can't hear you.
I said I can't hear him.
What about you, Kyra?
Basically, I'm kind of the same. I'm just, um, well, I get to be honest. I honestly don't really, I don't care what they really say. If people is over exaggerating about it, just let them be.
Okay.
Hey,
And
why?
the reason why I brought this up is
Yeah.
because like there is like I looked this up a few days ago or last week, whatever, and there is like a 90. I think I said it on podcast, like a 99% survival rate. So like, it's one of the things where it's kind of what other people have said. Like, I think social media and just like, and I do think the government is fucking with the numbers. I do think like the media are messing with numbers and like and putting numbers because apparently there are some people who die not from COVID, but they had COVID when they died, and people will use that and put that in like the COVID deaths to like exaggerate the numbers. So I do think it is being like exaggerated. And again, like I said, obviously people people it's like a thing people need to like obviously watch out for. But I think it's similar to like a lot of other like diseases or viruses that you need to watch out for. Because I think that people, because COVID is something that nobody knows about, because people don't know about it, I think people are freaking out more than what they should be. Because I think that if it's something that we all knew about for a long ass time, people wouldn't really care as much. But because it's a new thing that people don't know anything about, that's why people are freaking out more than what they need to be. There are a lot of other things that kill people way more than COVID, but people don't care about that. I don't talk about that.
Well, to be fair, are those the stuff that kill people way more than COVID? Are they easy as attract as a are they easy? Is they easy to attract as COVID? Are
You
they
mean
are
contract?
yeah contract as COVID? And also are they also something that is super unknown? Because I would say like there are lots that kill people a lot quicker and stuff and are more deadly. But then also those things are something that people are do have issues with. They're just stuff we had issues with for so long. But this is something new.
You know, yes, I think because like it's new, people are freaking out more than what they need to be.
Well, the thing is that why are they freaking out? Is it because of the COVID, like just itself, or is it because like not enough is being done about it?
I think it's both. Uh, I think I think it started off because it's like the COVID, nobody knew anything about it. And because it's a new thing and nobody knows anything about it, anytime somebody dies from it, it's going to get reported and get over exaggerated. And then people are going to be like, oh no, this person died from this because of this. It's like, okay, yeah, they did, but I mean, other people have died from other diseases like the same way or even more. But because this one is getting blown up and getting pushed forward on social media and stuff, people are going to talk about this more. But yeah, I think America's just not taking care of it. I mean, obviously I think that's another reason. But but I think it's just like people are over exaggerating it to the point where they're really trying to like the government really wants to have police enforce people to wear a mask when they go outside.
In
And that's because
America, I think that is a reasonable thing for right now, at least for like a couple weeks or so. Because like something, the thing is that wouldn't have been that bad. What was that? Y'all hear that?
Oh, Mel, is that you? You have something going on in the background? Yo, Mel, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's Mel. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. I gotta use the bathroom, so I think I'm gonna have to get going here like really soon.
Yeah.
All right.
My only thing is I'll say like I think it needs to be taken seriously, and like the longer that we wait, the
Mhm.
more serious the
What?
pushback we will need to make
Mhm.
as far as like
No. Yeah, I
masks and
can't.
everything.
Y'all.
Okay.
Like
What you,
if like, it would have been fine if we just like did the same kind of shit as like Korea or Finland or anything. Lot less people would be dead. And like the thing about it is like yeah, they died because it was COVID plus something else, but like that doesn't make it less dangerous. That's like if you have any kind of pre-existing condition, it's gonna like amplify it. That's the same with the flu.
yeah. But
And
I
like
don't think
this
what.
thing is massively contagious compared to most things. Like it's if you're in a room with 10 people at this point, like there's a 50% chance one of you has it. Just because it like lives for so long on so many different fucking things.
Yeah. Well, I do think like I do like I do think the mask mandate is kind of dumb because like it's basically like taking away freedom. Like no, no,
At
like
this
no, like
point, no,
no, like
I just
no,
straight
like
up
I
disagree.
get it. I get what you mean. It's just
no,
not
like
funny when you
look,
said it.
like you really arrest somebody for going outside without a mask.
At
I
this
know. I get
point,
what you mean. It just sounds funny.
We
it's
got to
running
that
wild.
point. My thing is like this: if your ass is so scared of getting COVID, stay your ass inside. Why you outside? Why you in public? Why you outside? If you're scared of COVID, why are
To
you?
get
Why are you at the store?
to get to get groceries sometimes or to leave
Order
work.
it. Every place is ordering it. You can order that shit online, have it delivered to you. Even with work though, like people are shutting down. They're shutting down restaurants, and they're forcing people to shut down restaurants. That's like that's fucking up their business.
And that's
They should
the
have
other
the
that's on top of it is that they need to be like doing something as far as money goes, like giving some kind of rent forgiveness or something like to fucking help with that. It's not just mandate, it's all the things need to happen together.
but we all know that's not going to happen with the restaurants. And even then though, I think like restaurants will be able to open if they want to, and it's the person's choice if they want to go in there or not. If you don't want to get COVID, don't go to the restaurant. Just stay away from it. Stay in your house. If you
It's still increasing spread, but we can just agree to disagree.
okay, but
Yeah, I think the rule is. I think the
but
rule
yeah,
is.
the mask thing doesn't even like protect you that much. Like this research shows that the mask doesn't even really protect you. So like it's just kind of like
I don't know what the research for that. That one's really that research on those is just really, really weird. Like there's some people say they don't protect you. Some research say they do protect you a lot. Just those researchers I would say is super like pick and choosy on the scientist who does it. Some scientists said the math doesn't matter, but then a lot of scientists
mm,
they do matter. It's just I don't really like I said the whole COVID thing is one of those things where I just don't really like I don't really care too much about how serious it's not
mm,
anymore. It's to the point where like everybody had different ideas or different opinions on how
mm,
it is. I don't think anybody's
yeah.
100% sure on how serious this thing is. It could
Mm.
be being blown out of proportion or could not be being blown out of proportion. Nobody knows exactly.
Yeah,
It's
I
best to
read
get rid
that
of it.
apparently like
Best to get rid of it
they
now. I
they are gonna like or they're thinking about in one state I forgot what state it was, but they're like actually like trying to like enforce laws where like and I mean I think you watched the video. We was watching the video when we come back here
yeah.
where they're talking about like you can like be put in jail for like years for like for being out after like lockdown hours.
Yeah. All right. Vincent, you said you were about to leave.
Yeah, I gotta get going. If anyone wants to come see me, I'm at Gravedigger Vincent on Twitch. I actually started streaming again, did Dark Souls and shit. So
Oh, you really? Cool.
yeah, I'm gonna try and do it at like on Friday nights and Sunday nights. Like I was just streaming a little bit ago, from like 7 to 9 or 7 to 10 or something like that, somewhere around in there.
Nice.
But thanks for having me on. I'll
Yeah.
try and be on the next one too. I'll see y'all guys later.
Yep. See you later.
Yeah.
See you later,
See ya.
Mill.
See ya. Ooh.
But yeah,
Y'all can hear.
that's overall my opinion. Like at this point, I don't even really care. At this point, it's just like, and again, like I said, like again, I already know I'm like the odd one out because like a lot of people, especially like leftists, think like people who think the way I do are like fucked up individuals and shit like that. But I don't really care at this point. But yeah, overall, I just think like I personally think the government is like fucking with the numbers. I don't think that's big as like it's a problem, but I think people are over exaggerating it, and you should not take away people. You should not take away people's freedom to go outside or to wear what they want to wear because you're scared that they're going to attract something. Just
I'll
stay your
say
ass
this.
inside. If you want COVID, just stay your ass inside. It's as simple as that. It really is.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Um, people like Michael. People can't stay in. Some people can't stay inside because
Yeah.
they have to go to work. So like they can't. Like
Yeah, I
you
mean,
got,
yeah, they have to go to work, but but even like at work, I was telling, I was talking about even like at work, I feel like, I mean, like at work, you can wear a mask too. I mean, like I said, if you're working, then yeah, usually, yeah, company can like can enforce that because like it can be like a dress code or whatever. But that's more because like, that's the organization that you're working for. That's different than like you have to wear a mask just to go outside because that is taking away your freedom of like wearing what you want to wear, pretty much. And I was saying like if people are worried about that, then yeah, they could probably stay inside. Obviously, people who got jobs, yeah, go work or whatever. But usually you just get in your car,
No, I
go to
think
work, and you stay at your work. But everybody else who are going out jogging or going out into grocery stores, going out to restaurants and shit like that, and they get masks, might not wearing a mask. It's like why are you even out if you're that scared?
I mean, people get mad over two things. I really don't care about that stuff. That stuff is, like I said, I really don't care about much about the whole coronavirus thing anymore. I legit just like think both people on both sides are both incorrect or both wrong. They're both on one opinion where they don't want to try to see it from either side. So I mean, it's just one of those things. Like I'm legit in the middle of this. Like yeah, people are probably just gonna care. People are probably just not gonna care. Some people think it's over exaggerated. Some people don't think it's over exaggerated.
Yeah, I
all right.
guess.
Y'all want to do some NBA? Y'all want to do some NBA talking?
Sure. I have. Hold on.
We could talk about the recent drafts.
Apparently, some new news came up.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get into the recent draft stuff first, because that's the first
Because
happened.
apparently the Lakers just got Mark Gasol.
Yeah, but we're going to draft first. So
I'm like, the draft is trash.
yeah, drafts are trash, but they're still the most recent, still the first thing that came out, like all the recent stuff for NBA.
But
I mean, it's mostly about Lamelo that people really care about.
I mean, there's nobody even cares about LaMelo like that. To be honest with you,
Nah,
most people were talking about.
people think he's the best in the what? People think he's the best in the draft.
Yeah, I was saying like during the draft, like nobody was really talking about LaMelo like during the draft. Like I see the main thing people were talking about was what's his name? Hold on, Patrick.
Williams.
Yeah, a lot of people were kind of confused as to why he got drafted so high.
Or what he get drafted by who?
I think he got was he the first,
Four.
fourth? Yeah.
No, by
For
who?
Chicago.
For Chicago.
And I'm not gonna lie, I like he was thinking that too, because like they like, I was like, when they draft somebody, they show like their average, like how many points, rebounds, and percentage, stuff like that. And again, obviously stats doesn't tell you everything. But
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this dude only averages like 9 points a game and like 4 rebounds.
But he came from another thing about Florida. Florida State. Florida State had like a deep team. So they had like multiple people coming off the bench and multiple players. So
Okay.
they
Yeah,
kind of the ball went around. The ball went around in Florida.
okay. So like, honestly, I saw that and I was like, dang, dude, you're not even like getting double digits in like in anything. Because I feel like then obviously, cause like you look at everybody else, they ever had double digits. They had double digits in at least something.
But another thing about like the draft or like NBA talent, I think Patrick Williams could definitely work out. Cause you look at players like, let's take y'all remember Jimmer Fredette?
Wait, what's his name?
Jimmer Fredette. Y'all know Jimmer Fredette was he was a player.
Oh, this dude.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Yeah, he was player of the year. Probably averaged like high. He was like high 20-point game in like college. He was a player of the year at BYU. He did nothing. He did nothing in the NBA. So, like sometimes those like super highly like super like though college player of the year like Jimmer Burdett, Tyler Hansborough, those type of player, they don't translate to the NBA. And sometimes players like Pastor Williams that doesn't have the numbers, they translate better
They
to the
do.
NBA.
That is true. That they do.
That's true. But I will say this though. What NBA who in the NBA right now? It's like or at least who in the NBA right now? It's like an all-star, superstar. Only average like 8 points a game.
Right.
I mean,
All star.
like nobody, but
That's
that don't mean.
nobody.
But that the stat that he got right now don't mean that's not like if he was stayed like I don't I don't know if the dude is a freshman or whatever, but
He was sixth man
don't,
of the year
oh
until
shit, then that
until the 1920.
oh shit, that means yeah he was good then. Cause like I said that Florida State team was stacked. They had a lot of good players. And was he a freshman?
Yeah, he's wait.
Yeah, he's 19. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's 19. He's
he
a
just turned
freshman.
19. Just turned 19.
Yeah, he's a freshman. So he's got like he's a freshman. So like if next year if he was sixth man of the year being a freshman coming off the bench, like he had their they probably like when they got him, they projecting his potential. Chicago saw something in him or saw his potential, his athleticism or whatever, and they was like, this guy could be a good player for us in the future. Like easily if he came back next year and he was started, he would get in double digits. Cause he getting 9 point if he getting 9 points off the bench, like off the bench as a freshman on a deep Florida State team, he was pretty damn good in college. He was pretty damn good, like in college. So easily he's gonna get if he would stay one more year, he was gonna get more points. And also he's raw. They say he's raw. Like
Yeah.
he's a work. Like they need to put time in developing and into him. So we don't know. Like with these players, we all these like fresh, all these rookies, we don't know what they're gonna be yet. Like it depending on if they can't. Like we don't know what they're gonna be yet. They're still rough. So we gotta wait to see. This Patrick Williams, it might it might be actually a good pick. We don't know yet.
Okay. I just know a lot of people kind of talking about it. Uh, and some people were actually surprised that LaMelo Ball was some people were actually surprised that LaMelo Ball wasn't the first pick or
Why would
second
he?
pick. I think a lot of people knew it was going to be Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball for the first pick.
Yeah, it was looking that way.
I seriously don't think
Also,
I don't see much
oh,
about being super great.
What do you say?
See much from Lamelo Ball coming out.
you said you didn't see what was great about Lamelo.
Yeah, I don't see much greatness of
I mean,
everybody
he
else
averaged
does.
like
Ball handling.
17 points, 7 assists, was it like 7 to 8 rebounds, and like basically 1.6 steals a game. But like somebody said, I think they said like his shooting.
His shooting is trash.
Is like very low.
Yeah, it's trash apparently.
He's not a good shooter right now. Like
He's not gonna be a good player.
He has size for a point guard, and his like, cause the like he has his elite skill is his like he's good with the ball. He's a good ball handler. He can pass. That's his elite skill. Like that what he good at, and that was like yeah, that what he good at. That's his best skill right now.
Cause I feel like he gonna be like, I don't know if he gonna be like Lonzo, but like man, Lonzo was a prime example of being hyped up and not living up to the hype. Like he is super like not living up to the hype.
I do think
That might suffer Lamelo.
so.
That does stuff for Lamelo that he had to be put up to that, you know, because like his brother sucks dick, and now he kind of had to be put to that expectation for me. But still,
Why?
I just don't trust it. Like they're only hyped up from their father. I don't trust anybody that's hyped up from their father.
Well, yeah, it's a father.
mean-
It's like it's a father. He should try to hype up his son. That's like
Yeah, I get that. I'm telling more like that's the only reason why they're so considered father.
And LaMelo is putting up like decent stats. Though. It's not like he's like trash.
Lonzo was too, wasn't he?
No, Lonzo was too, but I don't think. But again, I think LaMelo's gonna be better than Lonzo.
I don't know. I gotta see.
I mean, he's already taller than Lonzo.
That's different. I don't really care about tall. I gotta see how they play. Man, I'm gonna wait to.
being a tall point guard in the NBA is an advantage.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the NBA season start. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Don't judge on this season because like apparently like the new draft only have like a month to prepare.
Yeah. Like,
Whereas
this
this-
talk- oh my bad. Go ahead. I was
I was
just gonna say. Oh, sorry.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the month thing, like, it's crazy. Like, the NBA about to start so quick. Like NBA players didn't get no break. They didn't like Lakers. Like the Lakers haven't got the people in the bubble haven't really got a break. The Lakers haven't got a break. Miami haven't got a break. And now these rookies, they have no summer league. Like they're gotta cram in practice. And some of these rookies like Lonzo, like LaMelo, like Anthony Edwards, probably Wiseman gonna start too. And they're gonna get thrown into the fire this year with no like real training camp, no real summer league, just like you said, just a month. just a month to just start.
Yeah, because usually they have 4 months, but apparently they
Yeah.
only have one now.
I guess
You
that's
can't
fair.
judge, you can't judge them off of this season, like next season or whatever. You gotta wait till like the 21-22 season.
I'll jump
I
off
mean,
the
no, my
season.
fault, the 22-23 season.
They're gonna be bad. Like, but I do think like they're probably gonna be one or two people from this draft that actually gonna probably be able to play in the NBA, gonna play pretty well in the NBA right now.
Yeah, I agree. Now, who are y'all looking out for? Because like there's people I saw in the draft. I'm like they seem like a chill person. I'm looking out for them.
Chill person.
Uh,
I don't know.
Like you know they all like talk like their backstory and shit like that, and like you just kind of get like
they talk.
yeah like after each person got picked, they kind of like did like a little like not interview. It was like a little backstory on them, pretty much.
It was dude. Basically the whole entire thing was just a sad fest. I felt bad. I felt bad for the. I felt horrible. I felt bad. Like I was emotional for like the kid from I think USC who brother died. That
Oh
shit was
yeah,
sad. That shit was sad. And when Obi Toppin just straight up cried. Like he couldn't
yeah.
hold it. He
Cause
was
like
just crying.
yeah, cause like you guys know Obi Toppin, his hometown is like New York. And basically got drafted by the New York Knicks. So he gets to play in his hometown.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now it, it's actually funny. Well, not funny, but like I noticed when I was watching the draft, I was like, yo, there's like a lot of like, I'm supposed to say there's like a lot of African drafts, whatever.
Yeah.
Like a lot, like I want to say like at least 30%, like a 30, well, yeah, about 25-30%, like the first round were like African people, or at least they had like foreign names that sounded African.
The NBA is just global. And
Yeah,
also like a lot of the like Okongwu and Okoro, like Okongwu and Okoro, they're like they was born or they either were born in America or they came very young at a young age to America
okay,
and stuff like that. So like I mean Africa got a whole lot of people with a lot of like athleticism and special ability over there. It makes sense that
yeah,
it makes sense that Africans like a lot of African people are got drafted this year.
yeah. No, this is usually see now, and again, I watched like a lot of drafts, but like in the draft I've seen, I don't see as many African people in the first round as this
No,
one, especially really high. They're all like really high too, like top
yeah,
15.
Okora and Okamba, like Okora was like I'm about to pull it. I'm gonna pull up the draft right quick.
Cause like even though he doesn't even though I think he's biracial, but even his name Obi Toppin, that sounds foreign.
Obi Toppin, yeah.
Obi, like that sounds foreign.
No, these like,
If
I don't know.
anything,
Hopefully they're good.
someone was like the Star
Obi.
Wars. Yeah.
uh, yeah, Isaac Okoro, Onyeka Okongwu,
Oh, you said that pretty damn well.
Obi Toppin, who else was there? Yes, yeah, I don't want to pronounce his name. I'm gonna butcher him. Odoka, yeah, I'm not gonna try.
Precious Okoro.
Yep.
On
Precious. I yeah, I can't. Precious.
Okoro, Precious Ochura, Precious
Like,
Ochura, Odoku Azubuki,
there you go. Azubuki.
Azubuku.
Yeah, Azubuki. I think that's what it is.
So that's like 4 or 5 in the
I
first
didn't.
round.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't watch the second round. So I got
Oh,
drafted with those guys. I didn't watch that. I didn't care.
no, I didn't watch the second round either. There was some interesting people, but we had to see if any of those guys even be able to make it to the league or even play.
For Onyeka, obviously Anthony Edwards. I guess James Wiseman because like he's on the Warriors, so I want to see. I see what he did play does in the
I gotta
Warriors.
see how James Wiseman play. I'm not really confident in that guy. Not gonna even lie.
Uh,
James Wiseman, he better be good. They should
who else?
kind of
Okay,
side.
because apparently people are talking about Cole Anthony. I heard his name before the draft.
Oh yeah, he was one of those. He was one of those dudes that was. He was like one of the top in his class.
Yeah, I
Before.
heard he got injured or something.
I don't know about that.
I heard like he only played. I heard like I heard he got injured, which is why he was so low. But obviously Tyrese Halliburton to Iowa State.
Oh yeah, definitely him. Yeah, he probably the one
You know,
for the most.
and he's on the Kings, so you know I fuck with the Kings. So
I like the Kings too. They used to be one of my favorites until they start. I mean, they always sucked, but you know, I like their colors and their name and design.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're talking about Jalen Smith. That's the guy who lost his brother. Yeah, because I think you're talking about Jalen Smith. Dang. Okay. Yeah. So I'm looking out for Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, Onyeka, Okongwu, and Cole Anthony, and then Tyrese Halliburton. Everybody else is just like whatever, I guess.
Did you say Tyler Halliburton?
Who?
I mean Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Yeah.
for Killian Hayes. I'm interested in Killian Hayes. There's this guy in Philadelphia that went to the second round. Named Isaiah Joe. I'm interested. I'm interested in top 3. I think Anthony Edwards because he really just started playing football. I mean basketball, and he really just a football. He really just a football guy that is just playing basketball right now, and he don't have a great feel for a game. I don't think he's gonna do so well on his rookie.
I will say this though, it's a lot of people who went from football to basketball end up being really athletic.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I mean, I have no like he's gonna be athletic, but I think he's gonna take some time for him to get it to get he just needs to get the feel of basketball.
Were there any like shooters in this draft? Because like again, I don't watch college basketball, so I was more so going off what the commentators were saying. I know they're saying that few people shot like 40-some% from 3.
Sadiq
and
Bey,
stuff like that. Who?
Sadiq Bey from Villanova. I watched a couple of his games. He can shoot it. I think in college he was like his percent was like 47% from 3.
Okay.
Isaiah Joe. can shoot three. Uh, from Arkansas. Nico Mannion. Um, white white kid from he's from Arizona, can shoot three. Um, what's his, I think there's a lot of kids in this draft that can shoot a couple shoot can who can really shoot it.
Okay. Yeah, because like I know like a lot of the it seems like a lot of like the big draft picks weren't really shooters like that.
No, Wiseman is just big. He's just big and talented, and he can kind of put the basketball on the floor. Anthony Edwards is just a freaking raw ass talent. He's just a raw ass talent with he's strong, big, athletic.
Yeah.
LaMelo is just a wizard with the ball.
I will say
Obi, I'm looking for Obi to see if Obi Toppin can do something.
okay.
And Denny Abdi. He's from Israel. I want to see he got fit to. He went to. Yep. I'm looking to see what he can do.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember him in the draft.
Preston Ochura, the way they was talking about Preston Ochura is like he's a hard worker. He's perfect. They were saying he's perfect. Like he's perfect for Miami. Like and he can play it. Like he can play along Bam. He was one of those players. Like now people like because Bam was kind of like Bam came. He was late in the lottery, and when he got drafted, he was late in the lottery. So people are calling him like. There's a lot of people in the draft. People are like, oh, he could be the next Bam.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
There's a lot of people. There's like, oh, oh, I forget. Damn, the dude from USC with the sad story. He could be the next Bam. Maybe Obi Toppin got like something real special. Like people was like got him like they were saying he could be maybe like a Stoudemire. He's not gonna be an Amari Stoudemire, but there's a lot of people that could be like they were saying he could be like they could be the next Bam.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to look out for them. I mean, because obviously they're gonna be some draft picks where it's like they're gonna fall so hard that like they're not even existent anymore.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but let me be honest. Like anytime it's like NBA draft, like on average, I feel like only like what 5 to 6 of like the first round picks actually make it somewhere. Which is not a lot. I mean, there's some where it's like an amazing draft just in general, but most of the time, at least more recently, like only like 5 to 6 people have actually done something. But on to like trades, because like oh my god, this
is what I was excited to talk about is trades and free agent signing.
Yeah,
Can I start this off with Gordon Hayward? What the hell is Gordon Hayward doing signing with Charlotte? Why? I understand why he was signed with Charlotte because they asked for him 120.
Yeah, I'm more so.
$120 million. I would sign that too, but you are not competing for squat in the East when you with the Charlotte Hornets. Sorry guys, I know y'all in Charlotte now, but y'all not competing for shit. Y'all gotta wait to see if LaMelo.
That's not my team.
nothing happened in Charlotte. Like there was rumors that he was supposed to go to a signing trade with the Pacers. Like the Celtics was supposed to get like something like Miles Turner, and maybe someone else, or Victor Oladipo for Gordon Hayward. But he went to fucking Charlotte. You can't do anything in Charlotte. You can't win.
I mean, Charlotte got LaMelo.
No, it's not gonna. No, nothing gonna happen in Charlotte. Charlotte ain't even gonna be a playoff team this year. Nothing happening in Charlotte. Like I was like, Gordon, you could like potentially if Gordon Hayward went to the Pacers, like potentially that's a playoff team. That's a maybe four or five seed, maybe a third seed. Maybe they could do something special and be like Detroit, like the 2004 Detroit Pistons, or what Miami Heat did this year. But Charlotte got no chance of that.
Charlotte, they're not. Unless LaMelo Ball becomes like the fucking, I don't know, like next Kobe or some shit, which I don't think RB the Kobe. He's not going to be.
Oh, LaMelo Ball definitely not gonna be.
And somehow he becomes like the fucking next LeBron James or some shit.
Hell no, definitely
They're not
not.
going anywhere. They're not going anywhere.
He might be.
Like for them to go anywhere, he has to be like on like Kobe LeBron level.
You gotta do something. I don't get that. I don't know. I was just want to see Gordon. I feel like Gordon Hayward could contribute. Like, I mean, also like, fuck it. Like, I guess being the like, suck it up and like be the like, I don't know. I guess the situation was bad in Boston, but suck it up and like to start with you in Boston. Y'all got Boston has the potential to go to the NBA Finals this year. You know,
But I guess he doesn't really care about that. I guess he just wanted out of Boston. But yeah, like when I saw the Gordon Hayward thing, I was like, huh, that's interesting. But I guess because like I'm not really a big fan of Gordon Hayward, I was just kind of like, it is what it is. But it is weird that he went from like the Boston, it was like a East Finals contender, to like the Charlotte Hornets. Like, what the fuck? They didn't make it to the playoffs, dude.
yeah, I don't know what like he went from playing in the Eastern Conference Finals to now not even like they're playing from scrub. Like it's scrub time. Like it's scrub time. You gotta fight for you're basically went to the Eastern. You basically gonna fight for an 8 seed for like 4 years.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like unless Charlotte somehow get, like I said, unless LaMelo becomes like an amazing player and the Hornets get like another like all-star, they're not going anywhere.
There is potential that they might make, like the Hornets might make a trade for Russell Westbrook.
Really?
Yeah.
That really fit
what?
though with the Hornets?
No, that doesn't fit.
Yeah, like that was. It's kind of sad because like I don't think Russell Westbrook really fits on any team, to be honest. It's kind of sad.
He's a player that is I think it kind of come into like the thing that Russ is just a player that needs his own team, but
Yeah.
but what he do is amazing, but it's not good enough to win. I don't think he can be I don't think he can be a Jimmy Butler. I don't think he can be a Jimmy Butler scorer.
Yeah. sadly, you can't. It's like all that talent, but then like you're just not like it's like all that talent individually, but like just as a team player, you're just like not that good. Sadly,
Yeah. Fucking.
but let's see. I mean, now sad. So a little bit of sad news, I guess, is Klay Thompson. It was an Achilles injury on his other leg, so he is going to be out until I think they said the 2021-22 season. I think another year from now. Sadly, so he's not coming back for the upcoming season.
Yeah, it sucks.
Which a lot of people was like, damn, because they're kind of like, maybe y'all should have got LaMelo Ball now. Well, maybe not LaMelo.
Why was LaMelo?
Not, but they're saying like maybe y'all should have got a guard now because you guys like Klay Thompson was like one of the guards you were relying on. Because I think when they drafted James Wiseman, they're thinking they're going to have Klay Thompson maybe. So it's like, okay, all we need is a big man. But it's like now that Klay Thompson's injured, it's like you probably need somebody else who can shoot. So you probably should have drafted somebody who can shoot.
They still got Anthony Wiggins, so they can flip that for a player.
Oh, you yeah, something happened.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's kind of what somebody said, like, just having Steph Curry. If Steph Curry does what he usually does, y'all should make it to the playoffs. Because if all you really need is somebody like Curry, I guess, or somebody who can find their man, but then also average 25 plus points. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Andrew Wiggins he's gonna average at least 18. I feel like.
Yeah.
At least 17. But and James Wiseman, depending on what he does, he should do what he has to do. But yeah, I think just having Steph Curry on the team, you guys have a chance to go into the playoffs.
I had the chance to go to the finals.
No.
They know.
Playoffs first round. That's about it.
Just Curry himself.
Curry ain't that guy. Curry ain't that guy. Like Curry ain't LeBron. Like you could put
I'm definitely not LeBron.
You can put LeBron on that Warrior team, and there's a chance that he goes to the finals with that Warrior team. You can't do that with Curry. Curry ain't
So facts to it. He never did it before.
I mean, he did on the East. He did in the East.
He
Cavaliers.
did multiple times.
Not in the West.
What did he say?
Not in the West.
I mean, yeah, but we look at his team that one time, like after Kyrie left and he was there just with Kevin Love. That team was horrible. He made it to the finals.
The 2007 in 2007, that was a worse team.
Oh yeah, that team. Yeah.
And he went to the finals with that. Who was their second best player? Delonte West.
Let me see. Let me look at the roster.
Zydrunas Ilgauskas? Was Larry Hughes on the team? Drew Gooden?
Curry's better than LeBron.
Anderson Varejao? And he went to the finals with that.
Oh,
Got his ass but went to the finals with that. Like, that's literally super. That's impressive.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Curry's best NBA player.
Whatever. But Warriors, they should make it to the playoff, or at least be like in the running to making it to the playoffs. But I'm not gonna lie though, the East are making moves. Like they're making a lot of moves. So I don't know. But so I think the Lakers have been doing a lot. Like I said, they got Marc Gasol, they got Dennis Schroeder. They just got they got fucking Montrezl Harrell, fucking Snake.
I
Yeah,
just snake.
bitch.
What?
That's also best KD.
Not really.
No,
It's
no,
also best KD.
No, it's not. Monte Harrell never gonna get a ring with the Clippers. The
Wait,
Clippers suck.
wait. How is it not though?
Monte Harrell's not even a good player. Monte Harrell sucks.
Wait.
Monte Harrell sucks.
Wait.
Don't say wait to
KD
me.
went to the Warriors.
Don't
KD
say
went
wait
to
to
the
me.
Warriors right after the Warriors won a championship. Montrezl Harrell went to the Lakers right after they made.
Monte Harrell's a casual. He's not a fucking one of the best NBA.
He comes off the bench and averages 18 points.
He's a casual.
It's not a casual.
He's a casual.
He's Sixth Man of the Year. What are you talking about?
He's a casual. Six man is not a great player.
KD like when KD went to Warriors, that put him way over top. Monte Harrell was like is a better fit, is a better player than Dwight Howard, but
Not, he's not a great player. He's not gonna make the team like a fucking unbeatable dynasty.
yeah, the Lakers
Especially like them on the Warriors, but
So,
he's not gonna make a team.
Lakers are definitely beatable. Like, they're beatable as hell.
They're beatable.
still a snake though.
Warriors can beat. They can beat them, but you know,
No, Warriors aren't beating him. But no, overall he's a snake.
yeah, just wait.
And Patrick Beverly is not happy.
Patrick Beverly's a bitch ass nigga anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Why did you say that?
He is.
Why?
He's a fucking weirdo. He gets injured people, trying to injure people on purpose. Like, this dude's a weirdo.
I really hope the Lakers and Clippers see each other in the playoffs and the Clippers beat them. Just so Montrezl Harrell can be like, just so they can be like, bitch, Montrezl Harrell. Cause that's some bitch shit.
But
That is
but
some
I
bitch
will-
shit.
I will say, like, I think the Clippers regress, but over like they did get Serge Ibaka. Like
Yeah.
that's a good player. Like if I would rather like I know the Lakers got Mark Gasol, but I would rather have Serge Ibaka over Marcus Gasol. Like I'd rather have Serge Ibaka.
Well, no, wait. Maybe it's not Marcus Gasol. I thought Marcus Gasol could shoot better.
He can't shoot threes now, but Serge is a better three-pointer, dude. And he still got a little bit more athleticism. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
Serge Ibaka's pretty
Gasol
strong.
might be the better defensive player, but like I'd rather have Serge. There was rumor that Serge was gonna go to the net with KD. But it didn't happen.
But yeah, like Montrezl Harrell's a snake. I don't care. I think he's a
Oh,
snake.
The Lakers did get better though. The Lakers
Yeah.
did
bitch ass niggas.
They gave LeBron and AD weapons, but I still think like losing Rajon Rondo kind of hurt.
Yeah.
I know
did.
Rondo is old. I know Rondo is old, but just having another person with that like level of basketball IQ that can match LeBron, it really helped. It really helped them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It helped. He really helped them win. So I think that hurt, and I'm still like, I mean, I know Rajon Rondo is like kind of going to the Hawks to like. I mean, they gave him $18 million. That's the reason why he went to the Hawks. But they're
that's where he
bringing him
went?
yeah, he went to Hawks for like 2 year, 18 million, something like 19 or 18 million,
Okay.
something like that.
They already have like. I mean, he's not. He's obviously his IQ is not as high,
But he gonna be on the bench.
Trae Young's already like the point guard for that team.
Yeah, Rondo gonna be on the bench again.
Rondo is just gonna be like, I don't know, he gonna toughen. I guess he toughen up, or like he gonna mentor Trae Young. I don't know. It's a weird fit. Like another signing that I didn't really get was like
Gallinari.
Gallinari going to the Hawks for like 3 years, 61
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit made no sense.
Like he's another player, same thing like Gordon Hayward, where like he could help a playoff team, and I don't know why he went to the Hawks. The Hawks are fighting for an 8 seed this year. Like maybe that's like they probably offer him the most money, and no one else would offer him that much money, or maybe they didn't have the room to give him that much money.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but
I'm not gonna lie though. I don't think anybody has a team as stacked as the Lakers though right now.
No, the Lakers are pretty stacked.
No, think about it though.
I agree with you there.
Wait, think about it though. Anthony Davis and LeBron.
Why are you saying wait?
They both average like 22 plus individually. And they got Montrezl Harrell who averages like 18 points a game. And they got Dennis Schroeder who averages like 18 points a game.
Yeah, we already said they're probably the most stacked.
I don't think any team has people who can like average that much points alone individually.
And another thing about the Lakers, they really didn't answer.
I mean, the Clippers did.
The Clippers. But they really did answer one of their problems, like scoring.
Yeah.
They got scorers. Like, they still got Kyle Kuzma. They
brought
back Hope.
Yeah, KCP. Dude, you see the deal they gave him?
They gave him a lot of money.
Why would
30 million?
Damn.
30 mil? Was it 40 or 30?
I thought it was 40.
That's too much money for KCP.
And it was like 4 years or 3 years?
It's like 3 years. Let me make sure.
Damn. 3 years, 40 million? Damn. And KCP is like a fucking role player, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a freaking great player like that. He don't need that much.
He's not a starter. He's a role player.
He got carried to his NBA like
Clutch and LeBron hooked him up.
Yeah, he really did. Let's see.
LeBron be getting people paid. He got Tristan Thompson paid. He got JR paid. He got KCP paid. He got Rondo paid. He got Dwight paid. Dwight got $5 million going to Philly.
Yeah.
Lakers got people thinking that they're good again. This way, then once they get on the other team, they're gonna realize that they're bust and they're not good. They ain't good. They only want that because of LeBron James and Anthony Davis on their team.
Yeah. Let's see. 9.3 points a game. And they're giving him a 3-year, $40 million contract. But that's crazy.
They gave him money.
I get it though. He came in when he did what he needed to do when they needed him. Like I get that, but damn, dude, $40 million for 3 years.
You can even make a case that Alex Caruso is about the same, like at the same level as KCP.
Yeah. But
and they still got Alex Caruso too, man.
Caruso, Alex.
Yeah, like I said, their team, like they have like I'm trying to think who else. I mean, besides the Clippers, who else they have on the who's else on the West? Clippers. I'm trying to think some big teams on the West that could beat the Lakers right now.
Denver.
I don't know if Denver can do it now. But did Denver get anybody?
No.
Nah,
Did Denver
Never
get-
could beat them.
I don't think.
Cause like
I don't think. I don't think.
I don't know if
they
Denver
got
can do
it.
it now. I don't know if Denver can do it now because like now Lakers have too many scores. They got too many people who can like put up like 18, 19 points.
Yeah. Dallas got better.
Oh yeah, because Dallas just got they just got traded for
Josh Richardson.
yeah. And so somebody else too, I thought. Was that a draft they got?
They got. I think they got the Sadiq. They got the Sadiq Bay kid, I think, and they got this guy named Terry. And some people got some high hope on Terry. But I think they got someone else.
Josh Green.
Oh, they got Josh Green. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I don't know much about Josh Green. I know he
I
was
thought
like
they-
highly recruited.
Oh, they just traded for somebody. Hold on.
They traded for Richardson.
That was
Josh
it.
Richardson. Yep, Josh Richardson.
Okay.
They got rid of Seth Curry, and they got Josh Richardson. And they re-signed Trey Burke.
Dude named James Johnson.
Oh, James Johnson, that dude a journeyman. He's a journeyman, bro. Been about
Like it.
almost damn year every team in the NBA.
Probably not in the G League. But okay. Yeah, Mavericks. Because like Luka and Porzingis, like Luka's like a problem.
But with Porzingis got injured, so like it
did?
does. Yeah, he got injured. He got injured in the playoffs.
Wait, why don't I remember that? The hell?
Yeah, he got injured in the playoffs, so that kind of hurt them. But they need to be a really good team. They need Porzingis to like. They need
Yeah, Porzingis, he good.
like to be like healthy and not get injured all the damn time.
He always get injured. Like he ever played? Like come on, dude.
He does get always get injured.
Fucking
Another team, which I like, but Portland.
No, Lakers. They're not beating the Lakers.
They're not beating the Lakers, but they did get Robert Covington, and they re-signed Rodney Hood and kept Carmelo. They got some weapons.
Weapons, but like I said, like the Lakers, they too deep now. Like
Yeah.
at least like in the West. Like I don't know if who in the East could beat them. Who they have in the
Boston,
East right now?
I think Boston could beat them. I think Miami might have a chance. I think
somebody-
Philly.
The
Philly
Nets
could beat
might.
them.
The Nets might. Like
Oh,
if KD and Kyrie if they're both healthy,
If
the Nets.
KD is still young. I mean, okay, he's coming off injury, but he's still younger than LeBron.
Yeah.
And so like if KD go off, if Kyrie go off, yeah, Nets could beat him.
See, Kelly Oubre or Kelly Oubre. He went to the Warriors.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't know much about. I don't watch Kelly Oubre play. I see highlights and I know of him, but cause like honestly, I see him dunk and like he mean mugs all the time and shit.
He's the most male modelish NBA player I ever seen in my life. Like he looked like a dude that he looked like a black, like a light skinned a black guy that should be like on Calvin Klein commercials and like first
Oh yeah, he does.
that shit.
Yeah, he kind of do.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah, he kind of
Yeah,
does.
Warrior. Wait, what the? This ain't real.
What ain't real?
Oh, okay. Oh, so that shit better not be real. That's overpowered. Okay.
What was it?
It was like a fan made picture of like the Warriors roster, and it was like Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Kelly Oubre, and fucking Buddy Hill. I was like, that shit's not real.
I think DeMar DeRozan was in talk of joining. DeMar DeRozan was in talk of joining the Warriors or some shit like that.
I know
Was.
I know they was thinking of getting the Lakers was trying to. There was rumor of the Lakers trade for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, chill. Okay, like, cause y'all got LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Y'all need anybody else?
I mean
I'm
that
trying-
could work out. They could work. I mean they can figure that out. Like having like they could give up like I would keep Schroeder, but they could give up Montrezl Harrell, and Kyle Kuzma and get DeMar DeRozan.
They're trying to be Disney. They're trying to fucking buy everybody. Like, stop it. Like, stop it.
Warriors.
You have LeBron James, Anthony Davis. You don't need any other All Stars, like for your fucking team.
Yeah, like they're trying too hard now.
Like again, yeah, I hate that. Like any team that has more than two All Stars, I fucking hate that. Cause like it's like you're trying unless you develop them into being All Stars.
Like the Warriors.
Yeah, but like if you trade for them, it's like no, you're doing too fucking much, dude. Just like try to actually win off your skill. Not you drafting like.
Yeah, at this point, the Lakers don't even have skill if they win anymore. It's not even skill. It's just a complete them just getting all the best players. They have no skill. They have no team formation like the Warriors did. They fucked the Lakers, bro. I don't care. The only time they were actually good was when Kobe Bryant was on the team. And I always said to respect them.
Yeah, LeBron got he doing too much. It's like you're LeBron James, my nigga. You don't need.
LeBron James crying and stuff for new players. Come on. What a
LeBron, you
pansy.
don't need anybody else other than Anthony Davis. You don't need anybody else, to be honest with you. And if you do, that just means you kind of trash. No offense. You're LeBron James.
That's mean that Curry is actually better than you at this point.
I
Kobe
ain't
is
say
not
all that.
Kobe is not better than LeBron. Kobe is not better.
Oh, you said Kobe?
No, it's Curry. Yeah, Curry.
Oh no, yeah.
Kobe not. Kobe ain't better. But oh, y'all heard about that? Like the Bogdanovic trade fell through.
Oh yeah, because they're fucking they're talking about it before the free agency even like happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bucks fucked up.
Yeah. Think Giannis gonna leave?
He might now.
Like,
Honest, he gotta go to a team that's good.
Yeah. Yo, dude, I didn't even know. Hold up, wait. Warriors might have like an actual like. I didn't know Kelly Oubre was that good. Hold up.
Kelly Oubre.
I didn't see Kelly Oubre's stats actually.
I didn't
Apparently last season he averaged 18 points, 18.6 points, and like 6 rebounds.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know.
Wait, let me see his full stats. So let me see percentage. Yeah, okay. So he averaged 18.7 points, about 6 rebounds. Let's see, shooting 45% from the field, 35% from 3.
Not terrible.
Player efficiency rating is 15. He's actually okay. You know what? Actually, no. You guys are a really good pick because if you look at his like stats each season, they went up each season. Went from 3 points a game to 6 to 11 to 15. They went went back down to 12, but then went to 16. Now it's 18. So he's actually developing. As
The
a
game he
player.
played, the game was 12. Though he played less games. He only played 29 games.
Yeah, and honestly, the Warriors, they're known for like developing their players.
Oh yeah.
So because Kelly Oubre, like, is it Kelly Oubre or Kelly Oubre?
I don't know.
Oubre.
Whatever.
Oubre.
I hear
That's
Oubre.
fine.
I hear Oubre. I don't hear Oubre.
Okay, Kelly Oubre. So the fact that the Warriors are like really good at developing people, like their players, and like Kelly Oubre is already developing as a player,
Yeah.
Warriors might be able to make him to an All-Star. I mean, he's already averaging 18.
I don't know.
He gonna get that to that. They gonna get to the finals.
Okay, I say all that too.
You just hating on fucking every team that's you just hating on the Warriors. You're a bitch. But you know, that's why.
No, I hate it. It's just like, dude, it's just like everybody's team is stacked now, dude.
Maybe he's trying to copy somebody. Now he's trying to copy freaking one team. Like, fuck out of here.
But I'm trying to think what other trades. I mean, I know James Harden's still trying to get to the Nets. That shit's not fucking happen. I'm not watching the NBA next season if that happens.
Why?
Because they're trying to do what the fucking Warriors did when they got KD.
Yeah,
You don't
bring up the
need
Warriors.
3 All-Stars, 2 more MVP level. You don't need that on one team.
I would make
Stop trying to buy everything.
they're obviously like if you get all those 3 players, you would think they would be like the #1 team. But there is a world where that happens and they lose and they don't win a championship.
Yeah, I don't see them doing that good actually. To be honest,
Huh?
I don't see them doing. I don't see them doing like as good as people think they are gonna do. The Nets.
Is it
I
all
mean-
100? Is it all 100%?
Yeah.
They're all like primary ball handlers. The only person that really can play off ball is KD.
Yeah, KD. I would say yeah.
But KD is the best player on the team. You would want him to have the ball the most.
I guess, but I mean, even in the Warriors though, I thought he played off ball more.
Yeah, because Steph and Clay, they move around all the time.
I think Kyrie can do that with Kevin Durant.
No, Kyrie ain't gonna. But Kyrie ain't like. Kyrie don't do that. Kyrie ain't gonna be like wanting to like move around and do pick and roll like that all the time. Like Steph is.
I mean, he might adjust though. Like Kevin Durant and Kyrie make somebody want to play with each other. So I feel like they have an idea of how each person plays. So like I'm pretty sure they can adapt. I'm just more.
They better hope they do.
I'm just more concerned about putting James Harden into the mix because he holds the ball like for a long ass time. And I don't think Kyrie's gonna fuck with that.
It's gonna
I mean,
be a thing of who's the second best player between Kyrie Irving and James Harden. Between those two.
obviously James Harden is second by right under KD. Kyrie is not on James Harden's level, so.
I know it's gonna be a thing between those two. Kyrie not gonna think that.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, if James Harden can
It's Kyrie team.
if James Harden can basically be more of a shooter and not a ball dominant player, if he can I guess do that, then yeah. But other than that, it's gonna be kind of hard because him and James Harden both are Kyrie and James Harden both need the ball in their hands.
Cause they're fucking bitch ass niggas.
So, but yeah, obviously he's not on the Nets yet, so we don't know what's gonna happen. What other trades happen? Dang, what other trades happen? I thought there was more trades that happened. Let's see. Is this hold on. Is this new? Is this actually like confirmed? Okay, Lakers have traded JaVale McGee.
McGee for who?
They traded JaVale McGee and a future second round pick to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Adrian one I don't know how to pronounce that dude. WOJNAROWSKI. I don't know who that is, but yeah.
I don't know who that guy
He's
is,
Cavs now.
but he must be very good or something. So
Let's see. The Lakers will receive Jordan Bell and
okay, Jordan Bell's good.
Alfonso McKinney.
Alfonso McKinney. Okay. Jordan Bell or Jordan is okay. He to play for the Warriors. Of course, the Lakers are going for the Warriors teammates. Just that they worked for the Warriors. Like they literally are trying to take everything from the Warriors, but it's not. But the Warriors know how they play already. So I don't know. I'm not too like, you know, like I'm not gonna be hung up from that. They shouldn't be hung up from that. They know how to play. They took JaVale McGee from them, so
Yeah. Okay, apparently the Kings are trying to get Kyle Kuzma.
Oh, and they're gonna trade Bogdan Vardan for him. Ooh.
Yeah. Why? But why though?
Bogdanovich is a better.
like Kyle Kuzma.
No,
Oh,
man,
Bogdan-
why the Kings want Kyle Kuzma?
It's the same. Why Kyle
Trade
Kuzma?
Bogdanovich.
Like,
'cause he
Kuzma, you sure about that?
He got potential.
Does he?
The Kings had trade talks with the Lakers at the deadline centered on Kyle Kuzma by offering Namanja Beleka and the
Belili-
pick.
Valencia.
Valencia, sorry, and a pick. The Lakers countered by asking for Bogdanovic. Luke Walton previously coached Kuzma with the Lakers. Okay. The Lakers are likely pursuing parallel paths between a re-signing of Contavious Caldwell-Pope and a signed trade for Bogdanovic. Okay. So the sources say that the Hawks are considered the favorites to sign Bogdanovic.
That's what I was thinking. The Hawks was right in play.
Say, dude, how Lakers trade JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard and shit, but then like they're keeping Kyle Kuzma. That shit don't even make sense.
Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma.
Wow.
Kyle Kuzma got potential.
He had potential. People been saying for too long. Like, can he shut down?
Huh?
I said that had been like a thing for him for so long. Like, but he hadn't been.
I mean, he dated Vanessa Hudson.
Who is?
Kyle Kuzma.
When?
Now.
Wait,
I
wasn't he
think
just
so.
date? Wait, wasn't he just dating that model?
Yeah, they broke up.
Vanessa Hudgens, she's like way older than him.
Yeah, he got it like that.
Wait, hold up. What the fuck? When this happened? But isn't she dating one dude though? Wait,
No.
what?
He dated Vanessa Hudson.
What the fuck? No wonder Kyle can't fucking play. He's really fucking all these chicks.
Yeah.
Nigga got a new girlfriend every week.
He is dating. I'm right about that. He is dating. Is he? I'm asking you. Is he really dating Vanessa? Am I right?
There's pictures of them at dinner together. So I mean, it's them alone. Like it's not nobody with them. So I mean, they probably are doing something. But Kyle Kuzma, nigga, focus on the fucking game. Like, goddamn, dude. But let's see who else. Let's see who else is going on in NBA trades.
I think that's it. I mean,
Somebody got
Brandon
traded to.
Ingram.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said Brandon Ingram hadn't re-signed yet.
He hasn't.
No.
I mean, he should though. I mean,
He's
because
the
I
worst.
feel like the Pelicans will offer him a lot of money.
They
Like he just
should.
like he's like the best scorer on the team. He just became an all-star.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably gonna need him because him with Zion and all them, you know, young developing team.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they are. I thought they should give him a decent amount of money.
I feel they should.
Some dude named Harry Giles.
Yeah.
He agreed for a 1-year deal with the Blazers.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Fun fact about him: Harry Giles got injured while he got injured. He was I think he was like the number one recruited, number one prospect. And Jason Tatum said he was like the best, like he was the best out of his class, out of their class that Jason played with. He was the best player, but then he got injured.
Damn.
So
That sucks. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So wait. Wait. What? Okay. Now I'm tripping. I'm looking at each team and like what they acquired.
mm-hmm.
The Atlanta Hawks, they just acquired, like I said, Rondo, Gallinari,
Mm-hmm.
and Chris Dunn from the Bulls.
Oh yeah. Remember when Chris Dunn was supposed to be good?
I say, like, when I heard Chris Dunn, I'm like, I heard that name before.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was supposed to be really good. What happened to him? Like, did he just like fall off or something?
It just didn't work. It just didn't work. He was balling in college. It just didn't work. Cause I remember he got drafted. He got drafted to Minnesota, and it was a thing. It was gonna be like, oh, they got Karl Anthony Towns, they got Wiggins, they got Zach LaVine, and they got Chris Dunn. They got a good young core. It didn't work out.
So it looks even more when you're basically like looked at as like a prospect or like a amazing player, but then like you fall off when you're in NBA. That's God like you should be a mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's see.
It doesn't.
Oh, my fault. You can go.
No, I said it. It probably doesn't feel good.
Yeah. He really can't. Let's see. The Boston, they got Tristan Thompson and Jeff T. And again, I'm only going doing the free agents they signed.
Okay.
I'm not doing all because if I do the trade, it's gonna like take way too long.
Okay.
The Brooklyn Nets got Jeff Green. The Horn. What you say?
I said he back with KD, I guess.
Yeah.
They're gonna be one or two, maybe three, like amazing Jeff Green games. Otherwise, he's just gonna be like average.
Yeah, and I mentioned that because I got into Jeff Green because when he was on the Boston Celtics, because I think he had a few really good games, and I was like, oh wait, who's this guy?
Yeah, that's a few good games.
He never did anything afterwards.
Yeah, he does that every single. he does that every single year. Like he put up like amazing games for like like one or two like 2 or 3 games, and then he just go back to just being regular.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. Charlotte Hornets got Nate Darling. Apparently, he was undrafted. He's an undrafted player, and like we said, they got Gordon Hayward. Bulls got Devin Dotson. He was undrafted, and then Garrett Temple from Brooklyn.
Tempo kind of played pretty well for the Nets last year.
He did.
He ain't really a great picker.
Okay. Cleveland Cavaliers didn't get anybody, or they didn't sign any free agents.
Who want to sign with? Who want to be in Cleveland?
Nobody. It's fucking wasteland.
Yeah. Sorry, sorry, anybody from Cleveland. I
No, you
mean,
don't gotta be
I'm
sorry.
from Waterloo.
Cleveland is trash. You don't gotta be sorry.
I'm not sorry. Fucking Fallout 4 looking ass place.
Like I'm from Iowa, and I'm from Iowa, and I still have the right to diss Cleveland.
Yeah. Fucking Cleveland.
The Mavericks.
The name sound terrible. Okay, no more.
The Mavericks, they signed West Awandu from Orlando.
Uh-huh.
Don't know who that is. Denver Nuggets, they signed. Oh my God, these names. Facundo Campa. Oh my God. They signed some dude from the Clippers and some dude from what is Real Madrid? Is that like a foreign team or something?
Real Madrid.
Yeah.
That's a Spain team.
Okay. The Pistons. Let's see. They got Jahlil Okafor. He's free. They got Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
Oh, they got they got Josh Jackson. Oh, Memphis, y'all fucked up. They got Mason Plumlee from the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Wow. Cause I know people talking about LeBron might have wanted Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
But dang, they got Josh Jackson was. I thought he was such a good fit though with Memphis.
Oh, he's playing with Detroit now.
Damn, but I don't care about Detroit. Yeah.
Detroit gonna suck.
Let's see. Golden State Warriors. Well, I mean, we already saw what they're getting Kent Bazemore from Sacramento.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And Brad Wanamaker from Boston.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Brad Wanamaker. Wait, let me make sure. Oh, okay, that dude. Let's see. Rockets are getting Christian Wood from Detroit and Sterling Brown from Milwaukee. Clippers are getting Serge Ibaka. Yeah, we already heard about that. We already know about the Lakers. Let's see. My fault. The Heat are getting Avery Bradley. and Maurice Harkless from New York. I don't know who that is. Uh, I mean, is there any other teams you guys care about?
No, not really.
I thought I went through like all like the teams that people really care about. I mean, 76ers got Dwight Howard, but whoa, wait, okay, wait, hold up, I didn't know this. Wait a minute. The Suns got Jay Crowder. I didn't know that.
Interesting. Jay Crowder for what?
What about Heat? Okay. But yeah, outside of that, they didn't. Yeah, outside of that, there's no other teams I really care about. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's
That's pretty much everything.
everything for the for NBA. I think that's all we have to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for showing up here. This has been an episode of the NWS podcast. Any final thoughts for anyone? Right?
No, not really.
All right. Well, yeah. Thank you everyone for so much. We'll do an episode on Wednesday. Hopefully nothing comes up. That'll be an episode right before Thanksgiving. So show up. Yep. Thank everyone. Fuck every team but the Warriors in the NBA.